Welcome, everybody, to the back Kicking with the Compas. It's me. I'm back again. What's wrong? I'm back again.
How many of these have we done?
Just 2 in a row. You did one last Thursday.
We're doing another one?
No, this is Black Excellence. You got to do another one next Thursday, tomorrow. Next Thursday. Hi, everybody. I'm Sammy Gonzalez. Hold on, let me scoot myself over.
The all marshmallows Lucky Charm.
Oh my, indeed.
Yeah.
Double stuffed even.
Yeah.
Double stuffed Oreo Lucky Charm.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
All crunch berries.
Oops.
Those are terrible.
Oops. Oops, all me. Welcome, everybody, to the show. I'm back from my week sabbatical. My girlfriend's moved into her new spot.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's a nice city.
In L.A.?
Yeah, L.A., outskirts of L.A. Not
Safe part.
Huh?
A safe part?
A safe part, yes.
Okay.
I
know you give me shit for like doing that, but I like work with people from California and they dog on LA, so I feel like I'm obligated.
So she's on the outside. She's on the riverside part of LA. I'll do that, right? So it's LA in the middle, and then off the other side of the mountain real quick. And by the way, real quick, before we get into it, too far into it, Gamer Introvert Power, what's going on here? Gamer Introvert Power, get the 2 tier 1 subs. So thank you, Gamer Introvert Power. And everybody's in here, and we're not congratulating the Chiefs one bit. As a matter of fact, I actually have to keep all my comments to myself about everything that's happened around the Chiefs. And we'll leave it at that. So, I mean, I was hoping that they took Boeing home. That's all. That's all I was hoping for. But that's why you didn't see me on the Super Bowl. That's why you didn't see me anywhere near it. But no, she's nice and moved in.
Yeah.
The place is safe, although there was an earthquake while we were there. And apparently it's
a lot of bad weather.
It's on the tectonic plate where she's at, kind of.
It's not great.
Well, it's not great.
Yeah.
But all the buildings are earthquakeable. So, yeah. So essentially, imagine like 6 sofas falling in like a house. Like, imagine dropping a sofa going boom, you felt vibration on the wall. It was like that for like 3 seconds.
What was the magnitude?
3.4? Not too bad. It's nothing. It's a breeze. But anyway, that's enough about me. We'll get into more about me.
News.
Yeah. It's a freeform show, everybody. If you've never been a part of us, welcome to us. It's a freeform show. And joining me on the other side, the guy who's already been talking.
No, it's Tommy.
It's Tommy, everybody. Yeah. It's Tommy McGrew, everybody. And then joining me on the other side who's yet to say a word. Get a word in.
I'm JJ.
It's JJ, everybody.
And Gamer Introvert Power, this is Kick Butt Coffee.
Yes.
Yeah. Kick butt. That's awesome. That's up the way, right?
It is. We have a lot of those here.
Oh, do we really? I thought there was only one.
It's a fuck ton of coffee shops.
Well, actually,
I had the best coffee of my life recently.
Where? Really?
Tapioca.
Oh, Tapioca.
Tapioca.
The boba place?
Yeah.
Tapioca?
They have great coffee. It's Vietnamese coffee.
Yeah.
So they have like it's called ice cream coffee.
Okay.
And it's just like coffee with cream and sugar and shit in it. And but it's delicious.
Even the local bookstore, like I know Barnes and Nobles has like fucking Starbucks in it, but like Book People, which is just like a local Austin place.
It's the Austin bookstore.
Yeah, it's got a banging coffee shop inside.
It really do.
The coffee's really good. Yeah.
It's a phenomenal date spot.
Well, speaking of beverages.
Yeah. Does your girl read?
What? Does she
read?
What are you talking about?
That's a valid fucking question
Tommy,
these days.
Well, first of all, Tommy.
It's not an insult. It's a question.
Well, no.
She looks like a reader.
Elijah, I like to break a mental sweat, too.
He said nerds, mental sweat. No.
This motherfucker.
That motherfucker. This motherfucker don't read. This fool lifts books.
Yeah.
No,
that's where his time goes.
Right. No. But the reason why I'm, 1, spitting at you, but 2,
she reads too
by
much.
accident. No, it's not even too well. Asking that question means you don't know her that well, which is true. You've only met her a couple times. No, she does read a lot. Okay. During COVID, she read like 250 books in a year or something like that.
Fuck.
Like good, like actual thick books.
Yeah.
And I moved. Well, she got rid of what?
Not have like.
How many of those were smut?
Yeah,
no smut. No smut.
Really?
It's all found.
No 50 Shades.
No. You want to know? You want to know what my girlfriend likes, and she's gonna like kind of be a little embarrassed. Found family. Like anytime a one where you have like a ragtag group of Blake, she's all in on that shit.
Does she like pirates? Because I have just the series.
Is it One Piece? Don't get her into One Piece.
Maybe.
Don't get her into fucking One Piece.
There might be several pieces. I don't know.
Okay, it was 150 books, no smut. She's in there right now. But no. The thing I mentioned was that she had like a well, do you remember Beauty and the Beast? Yeah. Little town, it's a quiet village every day, like the one before. And so she gets on the cart and then like scurries across. Right. My girlfriend had one of those in her bedroom. Not like the little climbing thing, but a wall full of books.
Quick question. I don't know when she's in town again. Whenever she is, can we get all our girlfriends together?
Oh, that'd be annoying.
No, we don't have to be there.
Oh, you meant like all
Put
of them
together and walk away.
Well, no, because that's what I was going to say. Because the annoying part is not them being together. It's not them being there. It's the fact that we would be doing dude things and we'd be annoying in that circumstance while they talked amongst themselves. Boys. That's what it would be.
In books.
Right.
My girl loves to read. It's annoying.
Well, no. So here's the thing.
I hear you reading over there.
So
Stop it.
So to answer your question,
Trying to watch basketball.
so to answer,
Eating beef jerky, just pacing around.
so to answer your
Reading
question,
shit.
she got rid of. Goddamn, to answer your question.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She got rid of 12 boxes of books and moved 15 of them.
Oh my
so,
God.
book
Books
like
are heavy as shit.
Yeah, we had a
No, I
dolly.
learned that lesson,
We had a dolly, 3 flights of stairs. It was a fun
I don't
time.
have that many books. And when me and Mark moved, I was like, why do I have so many fucking books?
Right, books are they suck.
They suck.
To move.
It was the worst thing to move.
But no, she actually has not a 2-bedroom apartment, but like a 1-bedroom.
Yeah.
But it has a nook area, like an office area.
Right.
It's literally just going to be a library. And I built 3 bookshelves for her.
IKEA.
Yeah, ish. Target's, Ikea's.
Oh, have you guys been to IKEA together?
No, we haven't been to IKEA proper. She found a bunch of stuff on secondary
You have
markets.
to do it. It's about that time. How long you been together now? About
2 plus, yeah.
Oh yeah, you need to go to IKEA.
Oh well,
It'll test the
Get
relationship.
lost in the maze.
You know, they might not make it. But
Oh, no.
that's the thing. It's like an ultimate relationship test. It really is.
Right.
I
Well,
saw a honeymoon couple come in.
Lovey-dovey.
Yeah, by the time they got to the knickknacks and like children's toys, they were already
paddywhacks.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
well, here's the thing. Well, that's
It's that serious.
JJ, that's because they got lost for 7 days inside the IKEA, and they kept finding that fucking hot dog for 50 cents
were
in
just
there.
surviving off meatballs.
Those
That's right.
meatballs, man.
That's right. Which my uncle believes are horse meats. It was the hot dogs or the meatballs. I'm not
Delicious
sure.
Horse meat, if that's the case.
But no, so that was a fine adventure.
Yeah.
The other fine adventure, before we get into the other fine adventure and beverages, because I got beverages for the guys. Did the show, did the moving, got a nice spot, earthquake and whatnot. It was a fun
Right.
time. You motherfuckers.
What we did?
You guys.
What I did?
The Blacklands crew,
Yeah.
at least the Blacklands crew.
Blame the black people.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna blame Marcos too because he keeps almost breaking down this goddamn door. You guys,
He's Kramer.
you guys,
He's non-racist Kramer.
you guys. Okay, for those of you who watch the Blacklands, I was gonna superimpose the video. I'm just gonna do it here though.
wrong?
You guys,
What do we do?
I told you. I bought a ring system. I bought one of those little cameras
Yeah.
for my door to see who comes and goes, to see if any packages are
No,
delivered.
yes, I was about to say you don't want to get porch pipe.
Right, especially since I knew I was going to get some stuff, and long story short, they all went to the office. They didn't even come to my door. But I saw you guys coming to and from, inside and out. Yeah. Marcos almost broke my goddamn door. TJ couldn't get into my door.
No,
now,
it's a Rubik's
my
Cube.
door at the front of here, right here, it is uneven and it changes with the temperature. If it gets hot, it expands. If it gets cold, it contracts, and it gets denser and it drops and droops a little bit.
Right.
So it's getting colder. So a door doesn't open. It's a little hard to open. JJ, what do you do when a door is hard to open?
Well, in their defense, I'm poor.
Okay.
So when I go home to Eagle Pass this weekend, I'm going to have to lift and
Thank you. But you know, that doors get a little loose. And by the way, real quick, I try not to forget and I don't. Will 5920, first time chatter.
First timer.
And I believe you got a sub, so there you go. Welcome to the chat. But you lift and turn. Well, as I mentioned a couple shows ago, became a part of Big Brother, and so I was able to see TJ's efforts live while I was getting ready for dinner, I believe, or just hanging out with my girl. Yeah. And I was like, oh, someone's at the door. Oh, it's time for the guys. And by the way, I got you guys' cars in for the tow thing, so you guys don't get towed. Is it your girl's car or yours?
Smart.
I put both. I don't care. And so,
Thank you.
So I did that. Tommy calls me. He's like, hey, put my girl's car in so I don't get towed, because I got towed. It sucked.
It's the whole thing.
And so I said, okay, but then I saw them coming in and out, and TJ just could not get the fucking door open.
But he told me to test, and I couldn't either.
Right, and I called the guys. I said, hey, did you guys just get there? Because I don't want you guys to get towed. And he said, yeah, Tommy just got here. And I go, why the fuck couldn't you open my door? And by the way, Dark Sage fixed my door. I'm out of here in less than a month. They got squirrels on my fucking roof.
So you can't get a goddamn squirrel out.
Right, he's still fucking there. Squirrel's still fucking there. And this door, they can fix it, unfix it. It's just unscrewing, rescrewing the hinges. And because it expands and contracts, it doesn't get fixed no matter what. It's always broken.
Have you two become frenemies yet? You and the squirrel?
He respects me. At least this last time he knew not to wake me up so much.
You have to like you. He has to.
Right.
Yeah.
But. So if you guys saw the first part of the show, at least the pre-show of that Black Excellence episode, they had you do a simulation to open the door naturally. And so I have that footage right here, which I sent to you. So you've seen it and it's okay to post.
I don't care.
And I think you're wearing the same thing. No, you're not.
No.
So they lock you out, and yes, that's how you look when you walk up to the door.
I believe.
Oh, by the way, I lumber. I didn't realize I lumber when I walk because I walk up those stairs right there, and it's just
da-da. Trombone behind you.
Exactly. The squirrel did not break the door. You had to test the wares.
Test
the wares. Okay. I believe the door is unlocked.
It is unlocked. I probably locked it a couple times trying to get it.
No, it's unlocked though.
Yeah. It's about to kick it in.
You hear TJ laughing in the background, which is even funnier than all of this.
This is great. How much does this cost you?
$40?
I don't have enough people that come to my house for this to be relevant.
What are you in a fucking Assassin's Creed lock-picking video game mini game? This is a mini game.
I like it actually. This is a mini game.
You gave up. You knocked out the
I don't have patience. So.
It's a 30-second clip, and you used all 30 seconds to fail at that task. You guys lift and turn. Lift and turn.
I tried. It didn't work.
God, Tommy, I thought you knew.
No.
I thought you knew these things.
No, that someone changed the code.
There's no code. There's no code.
No one told me.
Steel
like your gate.
and wood.
Yeah,
That's all. But anyway.
I don't blame Marcos. I kicked that bitch in. I bring a battering ram every time.
Right. Well, so you know what? I said, you guys, all right, fine. You know, you guys having trouble there. But you know what? I'm back now, and I've said, you know what? Let me let us in. Let me just one, let you in, and two, let me bring you guys some relaxing time beverages because I feel like it's been rough. It's been a rough go. Still, Chinese New Year happened, didn't get better. Things got a little bit better for me at least.
Here.
Huh?
It did.
It rained here on Lunar New Year. Yeah.
Oh, is that like a Alanis Morissette thing?
Cold.
Well, no, but I wanted to go to the Austin Beer Works Lunar New Year party, but
no.
Not with the rain.
Did they literally rain on your parade? Is that what you're saying?
They rained on my flea market.
Oh, not the fucking
well,
flea
it's
market.
not really. They call it a flea market, but it's like a farmer. It's more of a farmer's market. Yeah.
There are no real flea markets in Austin.
Not in
Houston
Austin.
flea markets. I'm sure you've been to Eagle Pass flea markets.
If a wallet costs me $80, it's not a flea
That ain't
market.
that shit is fake as fuck. And I can haggle the price from $20 to $15.
At
at a real flea
at a real flea market.
That's the thing. We had
bought my first.
Although the $80 wallet is very nice, and I am happy with the purchase.
Bought my first porno video at a flea market.
What was it?
It came in a box from Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Yeah, it was a real thick box. But yeah, no, it was a box of it was a shell case.
Right.
Yeah. But
It was a clamshell of like the Land Before Time, and then
I was like
backdoor
17,
sluts. What?
It was a Jim Jameson joint. And
Classic.
He put it in the shell case.
Oh, the one where she's a firefighter?
Oh, that one was a classic. 03, I believe that one was. Yeah. Yes, he's right. I think it was a Janine vid. He's right. Yeah, no, it was a Janine. I think her and the Jenna Jameson. Either way.
Hold on.
Are you trying to find?
No. I think I can get away with it. It's pretty spicy. I'm a flash. I don't think there's actually any nudity.
Oh, the fire. Yeah, I don't think
Hold
it
on.
is.
No, yeah, it's just
covers things up.
Oh, it covers things up.
Yep, that was it.
Yeah.
Yep, Flashpoint. Yep, that was. It's a classic. I don't know what to tell you.
Not to be confused with the Flash's Flashpoint.
No, that one was much better.
That one somehow still had fucking what the fuck is his name? I missed the joke. God damn it, Ezra Miller. Ezra Miller. Or I was actually thinking, why can't I think of fucking Ghost Rider / old Superman / Nicolas Cage. There we go.
What's wrong?
I couldn't think of the names. Nicolas Cage. Sammy, close your tab. I did. It's just YouTube now. But because I was home. I brought you guys some beverages. Now, I always bring myself some mango cart. These were left over from my girl. JJ and you.
Yeah.
Oh, JJ, I brought you some Tioga Sequoia El Cap Imperial IPA. And that's pretty nice. But I need you to crack open the other one. Because the other one is for Tommy that Tommy can partake in. I got these motherfuckers Cactus Cooler. Now, if you don't know what Cactus Cooler is, it's the greatest soda that you can't get outside of like the western / like Arizona area of California.
So only a certain part of even California.
California,
It's their Big Red.
kind of.
Big Red in
We don't have Big Red, no.
Ain't that a bitch?
Big Red is literally
That's
like a Texas
rough.
thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, did you not know
I
that?
did not know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big Red, Big Blue, all of them are a Texas
all the
thing.
bigs.
Yeah, all the bigs.
Big Peach.
Right.
Even Big Peach?
Yeah, no Big Peach, no Big nothing.
fuck.
I forgot what band it was that I went to go see, but like it had to have been a metal band.
Yeah.
The singer got up on stage and he was like, I don't know if you guys realize this, but you have a special drink here in Texas that I fucking love and I can't find anywhere else. It's Big Red. And he holds up like a 3-liter.
The great part is like they make dishes out of it. They make like Big Red cakes. Like,
Oh, yeah,
Big Red's
yeah.
The whole thing here. I did not know that.
Yeah.
There's
That's
Big
fucking
Red for the
nuts.
people that don't know, but the
Big Red is an
non-Texas.
institution. Like,
Yeah.
I thought Big Red was shared with the rest of the country.
Oh, no, Big Red.
You're thinking of Dr. Pepper.
That one should just be us.
Right.
That one we should hoard. If you want to hoard
No,
one,
but no, we
fuck.
gave that one away.
God damn, just like Whataburger.
Right. But there's Big Red, Big Blue, Big Pineapple,
Yep.
which breaks and Big Peach,
yes.
break the mold. But you got zero sugar,
What
Big
are your
Red.
thoughts on it? Be honest.
Big Red, it's just fucking bubblegum soda.
It's delicious.
It's pretty good.
It's good stuff.
I'll say like every 1 in 5 I go to Buc-ee's, I'll be like,
Fuck it, I'll get
let me get a Big Red.
I'm
Why
here.
not?
I'm
Right.
here.
And I'll drink it. It's very easy to drink. I'll drink it in like 5
super-
sips.
it's super
just like glug,
drinkable.
glug, 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 glug. But I'm glad you got
I
the
will
sound
say this:
effect.
the zero sugar Big Red was probably one of the first zero sugar sodas that I was like, this slaps. This is like
Really?
It's really hard for me to
It's
tell.
really
the
hard to
difference.
fuck up the Big Red formula.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it just works.
Sugar,
Grew up with that,
red.
man.
Yeah. Well,
Red tongues for years.
Well, this I didn't grow up with, Cactus Cooler, because it was
was
just
in your
kind
neck
of
of the
there.
woods.
It's just kind of there in the background. It's actually a Dr. Pepper company, strangely, I believe it is. So
Plano, Texas. Fuck you,
Wait,
Texas.
we make it?
Yeah. Take that, but we don't get it. Man, come on, dude. Fuck corporate America. Ain't this some shit?
that's pretty great, actually.
fuck, man?
That's pretty great. Yeah, no, but it's not available in Texas. I was like, because I used to get this
We
in
got
college.
cactuses.
Right? No, you don't.
Cacti.
We do have
Yeah,
cacti
we have
here.
Somewhere.
Have you been to where he lives?
Actually, no.
South Texas.
Actually,
There's
no.
several in my backyard.
Yeah.
Well,
Got some in my backyard.
hold on. There's Cactus Cooler is an orange pineapple flavored soft drink sold primarily in Southern California and surrounding southwestern United States. Distinguished by its orange, yellow, and green label with saguaro cacti. The soda is part of the Keurig Dr. Pepper and was previously distributed under Canada Dry brand. So in
Canada.
college, I used to drink a ton of this with burritos. I would get a burrito from El Sitio. I'd get hot chips. I'd get hot fries.
Were the fries on the burrito? 'Cause
No,
you
no,
guys
no.
love to do that.
No. This one was just al pastor.
It's good.
Al pastor, beans and rice.
Yeah.
And then I put hot fries in it, and then tapatio on top, and then a cactus cooler.
To be fair, though, after my trip to California, me and my girl do like to put fries in burritos now. It's a
It
great
fucking
thing,
works.
and I don't know.
It doesn't
why
work for all of
people
them.
Don't do it, but I incorporated queso with it. Fuck you. It works phenomenally.
Well, fries don't work with all of them. That's more of a breakfast burrito type thing.
It works with carne. You're right. It doesn't work with everything.
Right.
Yeah.
But it works with some. The things it works with, it really works.
Right. Well, point is, I want you guys to try the cactus cooler. I'll crack that shit open. Because TJ, I think, will love it because TJ loves an orange soda.
Flavored soda.
He loves an orange soda specifically at High C. Tommy's going into the cactus, the cooler.
Nice
Right.
aroma.
I don't even like sodas. Like, I'm not a soda guy. I don't drink soda at all. So the fact that it's so drinkable,
Right.
it's no like, it's none of this.
Got up.
Are you
Taking all those notes.
the ice cream taster?
That vanilla.
This shit is amazing.
That cream.
No, I know what he's doing, and it deserves more recognition.
Yeah,
Hold on. JJ literally did a 1-to-1 of this motherfucker right here. Damn, the computer's getting slow. Oh, my poor son.
Oh, no.
I've had this computer for 10 years. It's slowing
So in
down.
tasting, what we do is take a small amount right off
Yeah.
the top. It doesn't take much. That's the warmest part right here. I'm going to invert the spoon. Cover all 9,000 taste bud.
That's it.
Aerate it.
Aerate.
Warm it up.
Right.
Driving up that top note. That cream. Sweeteners.
That's how. Hey,
He's wearing a lab coat.
hey, that's something pleasure, my lady. There you go, right there.
That's a 10.
This is amazing.
It's really good, right?
It's really good.
And you're not drinking it with anything. You're just
No.
raw dogging it.
I can imagine with a
Mexican food?
California Mexican food dish.
Well, I'm going back next
would be
month. I'll be
great.
sure to. I stowed a case away in my
I was thinking,
luggage.
Amazon this. Or
It's expensive on Amazon, but I'll bring a case and
You
I'll
go
let you take
enough.
some. JJ, what do you
In
think?
San Diego.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking of alcohols I can put in it.
Yeah, I actually never, of all the things, I never tried doing that in college. Yeah.
I think now I generally don't go for like flavored vodkas.
Vanilla cream or like a cream.
Yeah, the whipped cream one, the Smirnoff whipped cream, this would make it taste like an orange creamsicle.
And it would because it really has. It's like wanting it. It like when you taste, it's like creamsicle. Give me more creamsicle.
Yeah.
You can just do some damage with that shit.
Right.
But
Dough.
bring some of this back.
Well, I will. I already brought some. I brought one for everybody. I drank the other half of the case already
really?
since I got back.
Oh, and caffeine free, so I'll be able to sleep tonight.
Fuck that sugar.
Oh, that's why it's so good. What's the sugar content?
That's the flavor. That's the cream. That's
So-
the vanilla.
So we got total sugars. That's 39 grams. Oh, but wait, there's more. Including the 39 grams added sugar, 79% sugar.
God bless
Wow,
America. But yeah, no, Tommy's already finished. JJ's already finished. It's a good beverage. It's a dude, and it's like not. It's not heavy sugar.
No.
It's just like sweet, but also like you could just
That is so
take it
good.
down. Yeah.
It's like what you want Fanta to be.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, it's what you wish Fanta was.
Because Fanta, you go, oh man, that looks so good. It's got the girls and everything dancing.
Fanta,
Fanta, don't you
yeah,
wanna?
it's good shit.
You're right.
It didn't taste.
It doesn't have that. That's too sweet and
Mexican
heavy.
Fanta was good.
Mexican everything is good. Mexican
damn right.
Dr. Pepper, Coke. If it's in a glass bottle, it's gonna be good.
Right, but Cactus Cooler in a can. Cactus Cooler in a can, though, ice cold like it was right there.
Bottles of this.
You can find them. I
Is
think.
it a Mexican cactus cooler?
No, that's too many layers.
That's
There's too many
much.
layers
The
down.
world ain't ready for that shit.
Right. So, okay, Serenity, do Cali for me. I don't even know what corn nuts are. Oh, that's because someone up here, corn nuts and Cactus Cooler
We got
was
corn
junior
nuts.
high in Cali. Oh, yeah.
Oh, in Cali.
Oh, yeah, corn nuts and Cactus Cooler. That's a nice combo, too, honestly. The ranch ones, even though I don't fuck with the ranch ones, I do
A lot of
barbecue.
Big Red and we did ranch a lot here. So Big Red and corn nuts.
I would do
the
the chili lime, the yellow bag.
chili lime was popular here.
See, I can't fuck with chili lime. That's the one thing about me that's not as Mexican as it could be.
Chili
It's chili lime.
Also, the ramen chili lime does not get the credit it deserves. That
ramen
might be
chili lime.
regional too. Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah, that shit's
sounds
The
delicious.
tapatio one, or
Yeah,
yeah.
Tapatio one's good. No, it's actual chili lime.
Oh no, yeah, I know
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a chili lime one, but I think
It is a Tapatio one. as
the
well.
tapatio one has a chili lime version now.
Oh, they said fuck it and they just incorporate. I like
I
that.
think so. Well, it's like the tapatio is the chile, and,
Yeah.
and they just drew a picture of a lime on there. Like,
They say, fuck it, there you
you'll
go.
buy it.
Oh, man. Sorry, I'm just looking at the burrito that I was eating. That was like very close to the burrito. That's it. That's closer to it. That was the burrito I had. That's a different place, but
Where's the look?
right there, El Sitio in Santa
I
Barbara.
don't know if there are any investors or like restaurant wannabe owners in California or Texas that
Super
watch this.
kooks. Sorry.
Incorporate the two and put them both in California and Texas. If you fuse California Mexican food with Texas Mexican,
You would make California Mexican food worse.
no, you would make it.
Don't you
actually
fucking lie to me.
edible? And it would be, and it
Edible?
would be
Shut up.
delicious.
What up, Porno Chris? How's it going? But anyway,
up, Porno Chris?
don't you fucking mix. California is its own thing. Tex-Mex is its own awful thing.
No,
And we leave each other to our own devices, all right?
it's a fusion waiting to happen.
There's a fusion waiting to make California food worse.
Apparently, we're going to team up. Did you not see the trailer for Civil War?
Cause shut the fuck up. We're not doing that. We have to actually watch the trailer, and we're not doing that, all right? If you've seen it,
I
there's
was like, that's an interesting take.
there's a movie. If you haven't seen it, what's it called? Do you remember?
Civil War.
Civil War, yeah.
Civil War.
Alex Garland's
Alex
movie. If you're not
Garland.
familiar with him,
Civil War.
Annihilation and Ex Machina. Those are two.
The opening of the trailer is not actually, in fact, Ron Swanson. He is the president, but it's not him opening up. But no, it's Texas and California have combined forces.
Did you see the flag that it's just 2 stars. Because what other states matter?
Right. Right.
To God, what other states really matter? Florida,
you know what?
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, fine.
It's America's way.
You know what? New York is too complicated to try to take.
That's why they're taking place there.
That's the thing. Like if there was
really
Texas and California, other states that matter. Texas barely matters,
Let's be honest.
but I'll give it to them.
If Texas and California combine forces, you really think New York could stop them? New York?
New York is just too small.
Yeah,
and they don't got war stuff.
They ain't about that.
The hoods are only so big in New York. That's the thing.
Man, no East Coast, West Coast. I'm fucking around.
West Side. You become Tupac all of a sudden, Machiavelli. But no, no, that's the thing. That like, it's so funny when like other states like okay, we're gonna do some unity here.
Right.
We're gonna tie some bandanas together. I'm gonna get off my Texas bullshit horse for a second and note the fact that like, have you seen those fake images? Let me see if I can find them where it's like, if the U.S. was split into this thing, who would win?
Yeah.
And U.S. was split. Let's see if I can find one. It's like, who would win? And then they're like, oh, well, Texas has all the guns. Pachoo, pachoo. But then they're like, oh, no, Chicago has all these guys in New York. They're trying to claim. No. Texas and California, the gun power and the manpower between those would destroy.
Again, how they would even coexist, that's a whole thing within itself. But if they did, yeah, it would probably not be great for the rest of
let's look at just this
Little
real
Hawkins,
quick.
I appreciate that, but historically, the South has not always won.
No, they lose
Everything. The South would
They
always
lose
win.
everything, yeah.
They only have really they got to fight with Mexico. Let's say if Mexico gets involved, California's Mexico border is not that big, and we have a mountain on the other, of ocean and mountain, so it's really hard to be pregnable. Let's take a look at the chart. Where's my mouse? There we go. Okay. Barring these two, this one makes it hard.
Yeah.
If fucking Arizona and New Mexico go down, then that makes it fucking hard for us to defend that. But even then, we got desert and the fucking Sierra Nevadas.
A lot of desert.
So the Sierra Nevadas right there covers Nevada. So if Nevada gets taken over by Mexico, that's a long way for them to go. We got to go around the mountains.
It's like 3 people that live in Nevada.
We're fine.
Yeah.
Oregon and Washington, no one's going to take those, okay?
no one.
The thing is, Texas has a lot of exposed bottom
lot of
right there.
shit, yeah.
Between Mexican cartels, border, and just land in general with the neighboring country and the fucking Gulf of Mexico. So, and so you
It
look
ain't
at
worth
this
much,
right
but
here.
it's nice.
It's like, if we get Kansas, are you fucking kidding me? The South wouldn't
Get
do
all that.
shit.
We get the fun places.
Florida's too far to do anything. The Carolinas
that's what the
are
wild
worthless.
cards are.
What, Florida?
We get the wild cards.
There are kamikaze pilots.
Yeah.
But then you got to deal with South Carolina. South Carolina's so racist.
I don't like the Carolinas.
South Carolina's so racist, they secede from the
Carolinas make me
South.
nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the North is just too isolated from anything. Like, they have to travel a long way past the Appalachians,
They can't
all that
handle-
stuff. And
they
then,
can't handle the travel.
right, the mid-states of America would be fine because nobody want to go there
No one
anyway.
wants-
No one wants that land.
No point.
Canada would just take it over again. So, now you just combine California and Texas. Really? Arizona, New Mexico, they ain't going to do shit. Nevada's jumping to California as soon as possible.
What else are they going to do?
Right. What else are they going to do?
Yeah.
Same thing with Oregon and Washington. They're going to be like, I'm
Las
scared.
Vegas, California,
Oh,
here
no.
we come.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you go, oh no, they confuse. Nobody cares about Idaho or any of these other states. Colorado, we don't want Utah. That's the problem. We don't need
one
Utah.
wants Utah.
Colorado's just on an island enough to where that might be like neutral ground to get high.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, get to Colorado, you're fine.
It's like even when you can do whatever you want to Utah, you're like, I just don't
Right.
go there.
Right. We don't want to. We don't want to go there.
want the vibe.
It's too many. We don't want to deal with soaking. We don't want to deal with any of those,
Yeah,
those
that's
practices.
a different breed up there or there.
Right.
I just don't want it though.
Right. And like, there's not that many people up here, to be honest, like Maine, Rhode Island, like not that many people.
Nah.
And then the South, like I said, the South is just disadvantageous because they're wide open on this
A
right
lot
here.
of black people.
What?
It's going to be a lot of black people.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Actually, that's part of it. How do you get all of these people to recuperate?
The president of the Southern Republic of America probably would. He'd be black for sure.
But then,
right?
but then there'd be white guys mad about that.
That's fine,
And
but-
that would cause great discord.
Like
and
a
they would.
lot of black people live in this part of the country.
No, most of them.
Yeah.
But the idea is you got a lot of the angriest of whites also live down there.
That is also.
They would blow you
It would
guys
be
up in their
bad.
own right.
Yeah, it would be a bad situation down here, right?
Right. Yeah, it would be
A
so much
whole
infighting.
story
California,
within itself that can never be written.
look,
Yeah,
look. California is one thing. It's a lot of things. You know, a lot of homeless, a lot of racists. I'll admit.
That's where the connection of California would come. We need help with these, the rednecks, racists.
Oh,
down here.
well, that's the thing.
Help us out, Cali.
You'd have to ask like Oakland individually. That would be its own
that's
Commonwealth.
wrong.
Even
California.
L.A. and Oakland would be their own Commonwealth. And he's like, do we send?
Killer Mike for Southern presidency.
Got my vote.
There you go. So, yeah, that's what I'm
he's
saying.
got my vote over the actual candidates.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're not doing the both sides. I'm kidding. I don't care. I'm not doing politics right now. I'm done with politics for today.
Well, too bad you stumbled upon this imaginary scenario.
Well, yeah, this one right here, where we just give up New Mexico to Mexico again.
Dixie Republic. We got to change that.
The Rocky Free States, the California Republic. That's
Why
fine.
are you so little?
Well, no, it's pretty massive. It's just long.
Yeah, you need to do something.
Why would we take Oregon and Washington?
I mean, they're given to you. They're like the little free, like a BOGO.
Nobody
Like a
goes
BOGO.
up there.
I know, but it's like, you have to take them.
I'd rather take Nevada.
Deal with the Ku Klux Klan up in Oregon.
No, I don't want that. That's what I'm saying. Because if we start taking on
Weird
fucking
state.
Oregon, the only thing about Oregon, the only reason that they're
It
fine,
gets weirder the farther north you go.
fucking California.
Yeah.
Once you get past the Bay Area, you're
San
like, what
Diego
the fuck
super
is out
normal
there?
and fun, and I felt like if you went up farther, it just gets crazier and crazier.
Wow, I just realized San Diego's north of us. San Diego's right here.
Yeah.
And then it's like Dallas level.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
they are. I didn't notice that.
No, but like, so Sacramento's right here, the capital
Real north.
of California.
Yeah.
The Bay Area's right here. This whole thing from the Bend up, I don't know what the fuck is there other than
Washington.
redwoods. It's just Washington too.
What's Seattle? Somewhere there, right?
No, Seattle's up here. Seattle's
what
up here.
Cities? Tacoma is that one?
Tacoma, it's
Yeah,
somewhere.
that's
I don't
All
fucking know.
I know two places in Washington.
I don't
name
fucking
them both.
know. Well,
Let California have those states.
nah. It's too much wilderness. Too much wilderness.
You need wilderness. You don't have any wilderness.
We have the fucking
All
redwoods.
you have is that's it. You need more.
That's what this
we have
bend
a fuck
is.
ton of wilderness here.
This Bend, we got that Bend is wilderness.
Get on
the
our
Central's all fruits. This is L.A.
No, you got a fun
and then
eco-
you got Ocean Coast.
There are fun ecosystems in California. I'm not knocking you.
Look at Stray Relay's got it right. There's just nothing but what do you say? Meth and weed.
It's a lot of that.
Yeah, I've been to the Redwoods. Christina, she's like, you haven't been? I go, yeah, I've been to the Redwoods, but right here, because Tahoe's like right here-ish. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. Tahoe's like right here-ish. Redwoods are all kind of up here. This, like Eureka, all these weird fucking places, those are like gold mining, old prospector-ass
Is that what
towns.
the Sci-Fi Network show was based off of?
What?
Eureka?
Probably, yeah.
That's weird.
If it's spelled with a Y or
I
an
mean,
EU.
it literally does get stranger the farther north you go.
It's so strange. But you know what?
Yeah.
You don't have to go that far to get Cactus Cooler to bring it back around. Is your can
It's
done?
only in one part.
It's in Southern California and Arizona gets some of it too, which I don't know why they deserve it.
They don't deserve
They don't deserve
They
it.
don't believe in Martin Luther King Day.
That's true. We're not talking about Arizona
I know.
anymore. Well,
I'm sorry.
Well, here's the thing, folks. We got a nice front half of the show and our nice second half. We're going to talk about password sharing and piracy. Because I think it's time. I'm not going to promote piracy.
No.
Nor am I going to admit to anything in the context of this first segment that I've promised the people. They're not related at all. Piracy and this first segment are not related at all.
Okay.
So I saw Madam Web. And here's the thing. Have you've seen Madam Web?
Nope.
Have you seen Madam Web?
refuse.
You refuse to see Madam Web.
I mean, when the star doesn't give a fuck about it, why should I?
Well, she don't give a fuck about most things, to be
She
honest.
really doesn't. Do movies that matter, Dakota Johnson. Goddamn, stop doing like that's the thing that bugs me about
I think
it.
she needs to get a new agent.
She fired an agent after the first trailer for Madam Web came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, she fired- I think-
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Because she also, I mean, I'm not the target audience for 50 Shades, but I don't think that they were, even if I was the target audience, I don't think I'd love the 50 Shades adaptations.
Right.
And
No.
she was also in those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Apparently, she got. I don't. Oh, that does happen to actors a lot. They got tricked. I think they told it was a Marvel movie. Aretha Fine.
So here's the thing. So there's been both things I've heard, and I honestly don't think it's as malicious because there's rumors out there saying
Right,
that her
yeah.
agent lied to her,
Right.
saying that she was a part of the MCU,
Yes.
and that this was going to be the new franchise and yada yada in the MCU. And
New
one of her-
franchise.
Madam Web.
in one of her posts, she actually tagged the Marvel Entertainment in the post along with Sony Entertainment.
Oh.
So she
knew.
No, I think she goes, hey, there's this new Marvel movie called Madam Web where you get to be the star. And you got all these young starlets, including Sydney Sweeney. Do you want to be a part of it?
I'm sorry.
She's the new. Hold on, we'll pause. I see it. I'll see it. She's the new hotness, and then you got two other new hotnesses in there. What's her? I forget both those actresses. They're trying, but they're young starlets, and they're gonna be all
Sydney
together.
Sweeney's the selling point.
Yeah,
right.
And come be the star. She says, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna be the leader of a Marvel movie. I'm gonna be part of that big MCU universe, right?" And they say, come do this movie with Marvel. And I don't think they told her the truth, if anything, but I don't think they lied. Right. I don't think they lied about it.
I think they didn't say that they were Sony.
Yeah.
I think they said, hey, we want you to star in this new superhero franchise.
Right.
Closely tied to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I get to be Spider-Man's fucking Oracle?
Closely tied to Spider-Man.
Which one?
Closely tied to Spider-Man.
The one that's made over $1 billion.
It's a new franchise. Sky's the limit here, baby. It's all
Sydney Sweeney's in it, baby. Let's do this. And so, like, do I think it was malicious? No. Do I think that she may have been?
Think they omitted?
Yes. Did they omit a lot of things? Absolutely. So, first of all, this is my only experience with Dakota Johnson. I didn't watch the 50 Shades of Grey. I didn't watch any of those things. Literally, this is the only thing I know about her.
I saw the interesting parts.
Hold on. No. Is it the dry humping scenes? Because they don't have real sex in there.
No, but she gets topless in them.
Oh, topless is fine. That's like normal. Does that still do things for you, JJ? Topless is starting to lose its edge. I think it's because I'm an old man.
Okay.
Well, this is her with a jacket on.
I love them. They're great. I love
She
them
looks
so
good
much,
with
and
the
I like
jacket
to
on, too.
present them like this in my house.
So I don't know if you saw that or heard what she said. She was doing like a home interview thing, and they had a bowl of limes there.
I love limes. I love them. They're great. I love them so much, and I like to present them like this in my house.
What do you do with all those limes?
I actually didn't even know that they were in there. I was giving the tour and went into the kitchen, and it was set dressing. It was hard to just ignore them, so I just lied.
So here's the thing about
So I just lied.
Here's the thing about Dakota Johnson. She will do that. It's just like she's new at this,
right?
As if her parents were not actors. Right? She like didn't know how any of this shit worked.
Right?
Isn't your dad Don Johnson?
Yeah, your mom Meg Griffin. Like, yeah, they are, but like it just that didn't translate apparently because she acts like it's the first time she's ever done this.
In her defense,
literal Don Johnson.
Yeah, literally Don Johnson is her dad.
In her defense, my dad has told me and given me tons of advice that I just completely ignore.
Right.
Has it bitten me in the ass? Yes. Has it been as public and humiliating as Madam Web? Probably not. But you know, live and learn.
I think I said Meg Griffin. Meg Griffith.
Meg Griffith, though.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, no, like she said she loved Marvel movies, and I think in another one she's like, she doesn't know much about comic book movies. She doesn't watch them, or like, she just does whatever they tell her to do.
Right.
Kind of, sort of. She doesn't want to be doing it. But I did, look, if I had only seen 50 Shades of Grey, which I haven't seen, I saw clips of it, but I haven't seen the whole thing.
Yep, same here.
Right.
That and this, I would think she'd be like the worst actress ever. She's Kristen Stewart from Twilight. That's pretty much what I would think she was.
Right,
But
right.
I saw in Bad Times at El Royale and
Oh yeah, she's
Cha-Cha Real Good with that was Cha-Cha Real Smooth, I think it's the call of it. It's a movie on Apple. It's really good.
Turn it out.
And
Sorry.
she's good. Like when she cares, you can tell she cares.
Right.
Because she really is a decent actress and actor. Sorry, but yeah, no, like I don't know. She doesn't when she doesn't care, you know, and it kind of just fucks with your movie, no.
Right.
Like that's why I kind of wouldn't hire her unless I knew for sure, like this is something that you want to do.
Right. And the thing about this movie, and we're going to do it's time, heavy industrial spoiler review. So if you don't want to see any spoilers, you don't want to see anything about it, you want to go see it yourself, go right ahead. I don't recommend it. I figure...
wait, what the fuck do I do?
Don't recommend going. I don't think you go at all.
I don't want the spoilers.
Really, you don't?
No, I'm fucking.
Well,
That was the most shocking revelation of the night.
in the immortal words of the movie Holes, let's do that, man! You keep digging! Which is one of my favorite line. We're talking about line reads. One of my favorite line reads of all
A
time.
great book also.
Oh, fantastic book if I would have read it. But here's the thing. I watched all the TikToks. Like, the TikToks tell you, oh my God, it's the worst thing ever. It's so terrible. It's the worst. I mean, look, let's see. We'll click on this right here. What, you spot the product placement. Oh, yeah, she's about to save the world with Coke.
Oh, was it Pepsi?
Pepsi.
That's Pepsi.
Pepsi, okay?
Pepsi.
Coke wanted no part of this.
Right. But no, there's some heavy product placement when it comes to Pepsi. Oh my God, I didn't even notice that. All the blue and all the Pepsi in that scene. I was focusing on
messaging, man.
Emma Roberts, who's making a cameo. A lot of cameos in this here.
Yeah, she plays a specific superhero's mom.
Oh, why are we not?
No, fuck that.
Why are we not spoiling it
I was about to say,
immediately?
some movies just you shouldn't care.
Right. Well, let me see if I can actually. This is the perfect litmus test for those of you. Before I get into it, it's not even a review. I'm just gonna recount the things that I took notes of in the movie that people online did not mention. So this right here, this video I'm going to show you right now, this little graphic that someone made of all these events happening in Madam Web except one. Can you guess which one's the lie? I'm going to have this guy read it to you. Hopefully he just reads it and doesn't comment too much. But I'm going to go into the things that they missed that should have been mentioned as a part of the egregious failures of this movie / stupid nonsense / hilarious bullshit. Let's see. Oh, play.
Spider-Woman never get powers and are only seen in costumes during dream sequences. Evil Spider-Man is killed by a large Pepsi sign. Madam Web becomes wanted for kidnapping by the NYPD. Madam Web runs down evil Spider-Man in her car twice. Peter Parker is born but not named. Madam Web inexplicably splits into 3 ghost-like copies of herself near the end of the movie. If you guess these are all true, you'd be right. I wish the Men in Black had come so I could forget about this movie. At one point, Madam Web becomes a wanted criminal because she quote-unquote kidnapped the 3 girls. She leaves the 3 girls, by the way. Mind you, there's a spider guy out there trying to kill them for 3 hours when she could have just taken them with her. And then she figures out she needs to go to Peru. How does a wanted criminal get to Peru? No questions asked. They just cut to it. Then how does she fucking just looking at a fucking picture? This is the Amazon rainforest. What are we talking about? You have a little sliver of a picture of a forest and you found it? I get it. It's a movie. Then the shaman of the spider people fucking says the worst line in history. When you take responsibility, power will come. Take these goddamn elbows.
Okay, so you've seen all that, right?
Yeah.
It's so bad. It's so terrible. I'm literally just
a
gonna
ton of videos of how terrible.
Right. Here are my bullet points.
That's a lot of bullet points.
Oh no, they're all one line. There is a lot of bullet points here, but this is all I'm gonna go over.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna describe what I felt, what I saw.
Blaze through 'em.
And just we're blaze through 'em, but it's gonna take a little longer than you think. And I'm gonna see if I can find supporting
Get it off your chest.
memories because I was so mad, baby. I was so mad at this movie, not because it was so bad or it's the worst thing in the world. Mm-hmm. I was mad at it because it didn't. Oh, well, yes, of course.
Can't wait to Sydney swing.
It's not fun bad.
No, that's what I hear.
Nor is it terrible bad. Nor is it 2003 bad.
It looks like it's early 2000s movie, which you know how I feel about early 2000s movies.
Right.
Is it frustrating in a way to you could have been a so bad it's a good movie, but you chose not to?
No, it's so bad and boring and bland that if you would have done anything else, it would have probably been better. But if you would have done anything else, it couldn't have been much worse than the decision they made. It was never the worst decision to be made.
Yeah.
But it was always a very not good decision to make.
Like the second to the last worst decision you could have made.
Not even safe all the time. Not even safe all the time. Because Daredevil, I kept thinking of Daredevil, the Ben Affleck one.
Okay.
It's a joke. It's goofy. They do a fight in a park at some point, right? Elektra and him.
Really weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. Nothing like that. Okay. Nothing as ambitious
so
as that.
Bad,
he sets some D's on fire.
Right, but it's not. Yeah, he sets some D's on fire. Nothing ambitious like that, though. Visually pleasing. So right off the bat, literally the first note of this movie, the worst acting. And this is from the mom character. Yeah. The mom who's in Peru studying spiders. That was the big meme before the movie came out. And then the villain literally has to say he commits the crime, kills the mom or puts the mom in peril. And she goes, "Why are you doing this?" And he's just like, "I'm the bad guy." He almost literally says it. The other thing that people fucking did not mention, and as themexcellence, I would be remiss to not highlight, and luckily I found a clip of it on TikTok very quickly. There's spider Peruvians.
What?
Spider Peruvians.
Whoa, so they're an army of spider people.
There's an army of spider people that are also Peruvians that are kind. They are indigenous people, but they look like Spider-Man. Tommy,
quick question.
Before we play it,
just one question. Though. Yeah. I thought it was a radioactive spider. No.
Okay.
Apparently these spiders are naturally. How?
Okay.
Where did they come from?
Okay. Peru. Okay.
Explains it all. Okay.
So the premise of the spiders.
Yeah.
There's magical
Land
Peruvian
of mystery,
spiders.
Peru.
Right. Very mystical place. Not Latvia, not Varia, not Wakanda.
Land
Peru.
of the lakes, they call it.
Right. So I always thought it was a legend. That's right, Serenity. So radioactive spiders what gives Peter Parker his powers.
Right.
These are natural Peruvian spiders that their venom gives the person superpowers. So they just have it. It's just natural.
They're different.
Different spider origin.
Same spider? Or
it's
they
white.
Radiate one of these? Or is this a completely different spider?
Seemingly like a different spider. It's white and reddish.
So we got battling spiders,
right?
Basically
in the same way that Miles Morales is radioactive in a different way than Peter's. This is just
came from a lab,
right? This is just natural.
I get the lab one. That's fine.
So no, there's no radiation. There's no radiation.
That's the part that's fucked up. Is there's no radiation, so that radiation explains it. Gamma radiation explains the Hulk.
Right.
Give me radiation.
No.
If you don't have radiation and you're just saying this shit is natural, how though?
You get spider Peruvians. Look at the spider Peruvians.
Man.
Cosmic rays.
Nah, that's too much explanation.
No, Tommy, you're not looking at this.
I'm seeing
these are
this.
Spider-Man people that are Peruvian doing Twilight.
Shit.
Remember the movie Twilight from 2008? Twilight jumping betwixt trees.
It's in the redwoods. Yeah.
In the redwoods. But look, that's the Spider-Man. That's a spider person. They got injected with the venom, and they look like Spider-Man.
To come help me out when this situation's
no.
Did they try?
As a matter of fact, the one that saves her mother and gives birth to Dakota Johnson in a fountain of youth, essentially, and also that power venom that was in Dakota Johnson's mom that gives her the Madam Web powers. That guy who's there at her birth. He's around still. He comes back later in the movie, but no, all these other spider menaces and stuff like that. Yeah. To my knowledge, I think they're all just hidden in the jungles. They don't come to help. They don't ever come help New York or anything. They just stay in the jungles. Yeah, exactly.
They're just myths.
Hold on tight, Spider Monkey. Ah! Actually, it was "Hold on tight, Spunky Ass Movie" is what that quote was. Sorry, got to get my vernacular in check. All right, moving on.
So I give it 2 thumbs down.
Okay. So Spider Peruvians. Also, the Spider Peruvians speak perfect English. British English.
Because of course.
Why not? Because these are Spider Peruvians. These are natives, right? Come on. And he dips her in the water and he's like, "You'll be fine. We'll take care of your daughter. It's fine." It's like, what?
Everyone knows that Peruvian spiders are fluent in English. Like,
it's also part of the powers.
Right. Yeah. It's so fucking
Might
dumb.
As well be.
Now,
so the radioactive spider's the uncle or something?
And Uncle Ben's in it.
Uncle Ben's in it.
Yeah,
we'll get to that first, but actually, I'll actually get to him in a moment. But hold on, Sydney Sweeney is my next note.
Oh,
Sydney Sweeney.
Right.
It's so fucking backwards for her to do the trajectory of her career like she's done it.
She's fucking up right now.
No, she's fucking up because look it. I'm just gonna show a very nice picture of Sydney Sweeney on the left, right there, and you've seen her in what's the TV show that's world famous?
Euphoria.
Euphoria.
That's how she got.
She shows her boobs in there. JJ's a fan. And she does all this salacious things. She's a gossip girl. She's catty. She's crying. She's doing all this really, really in-depth acting. It's actually really good. She's really good in that show.
Actress. She actually is really good.
Right.
And which is why, like, the trajectory's weird.
Right.
Because she's also in Anyone But You that's way more successful than this movie right now.
Right.
And everyone's all excited. They're like, oh, the romantic comedy's back. Yeah, it's not that good of a movie, but...
It's the highest grossing Shakespeare adaptation of all time.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently, yeah. It's Much Ado About Nothing, I believe.
Yeah. Sort of, kind of. Like, look, believe it or not, I'm a big Shakespeare guy. Sort of, kind of.
Right.
But yeah, no, like, she's good. And her trajectory should be a little different than where it's going.
Right.
With this movie. This movie was a big kind of, derailment.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not even saying about the derailment portion.
Yeah.
I'm more lines going of the Mickey Mouse Club type portion of you have like your Britney Spears's, your like Christina Aguilera's that start off real, squeaky nice and squeaky clean, and then they get dirty with 2 R's. She did the exact opposite in this movie. So she goes from being like bombshell vixen, everybody loves her, everybody thinks she's hot, to literally dorky McDork girl. She is the worst at dorky McDork girl. They make her timid and meek and not like anything you would get Sydney Sweeney to do.
No.
She has glasses.
She's
and a ponytail.
She's a fucking nerd.
The funny thing is, she's done this and she's done it well. Actually, it's a movie called Reality.
Yeah, was she younger?
That's on. No, same age.
Okay, no, was this like a year or two ago, or?
No, the movie came out like a year ago.
Okay,
but it's like a one shot. I think it's based on a play. It's based on a true story, also about a woman who like gives up government secrets. And,
sure.
Like, so the FBI's there interrogating her in the house, and that's pretty much the whole movie is that.
Right.
But it's excellent, actually.
Right, but is she a dorky McDork girl?
She's very like, she's timid. She doesn't have the glasses, but she's like, just a very timid character.
Did she have a teddy bear in her backpack?
No.
She has a teddy bear in her backpack. This character right here has a teddy bear in her backpack that the other catty girls find and make fun of her about.
When actors when they don't make it, it's because of things like this. It's your fault. You should have known better, Sydney.
She'll be fine. I think she'll be fine.
Hey, she gets one, and I think this is that one.
Well, luckily it's becoming a meme. We'll see what happens. We're talking about it. Okay. Next up on my list, this is a line read from Dakota. I'll say Dakota Fanning. Dakota Johnson. Yeah. Hope the spiders were worth it, Mom. That's a line in this movie.
I can only imagine her delivering that.
Oh, no. She was reading a book of all her mom's secrets and pictures of her in the Amazon jungles, and she whispers it to herself. Hope the spiders were worth it, Mom. Because she resents her mom about dying with the spiders. She doesn't know about her own origin. So she just got sent back from Peru, and she got thrown into foster care, and nobody knows what happened to her mom other than that chest of research that she has.
Like it was her fault?
It's her mom's fault.
She blamed her mom for dying?
Yep. For being very pregnant and going and researching spiders, which will be revealed later.
Watch this character.
Okay, well, moving on. Adam Scott. You guys like Adam Scott, right?
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? I don't.
Really?
He's just as much to blame with how bad this movie is as Dakota Johnson.
Come on.
Yes.
I thought he's only in it for like a little.
Fuck him.
Do you not like? Have you seen Severance?
He's fine. He's fine in most things he does, but but this right here as Uncle Ben, young Uncle Ben. Spoilers. Young Uncle Ben. Right. He does that Adam Scott thing, and it does not work. Not here. And there's no place with Dakota Johnson. Both of them doing their little individual things. It's like bashing shields together and nothing happens. No. It's just boring. It's just blunt. Go ahead, JJ.
You forgot one thing.
What did I forget?
It's about the cones.
No, it's not about the cones. It's not about jack shit. Moving on. 2003 CG shit, Spider-Verse web thing. So she has a traumatic experience. Also, welcome Optic Punk 07. Made me appreciate the Marvels even more. The Marvels is fucking cinema compared to this movie.
Marvels was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It breezed by. Like the Marvels that was Marvel giving up. It's like, here's just all the good shit of this movie here.
Right. Like I said,
that's what it did. And
I said with that movie is I think we give it a 6, but it's it's a TV 6.
Yeah.
Put it on the background.
One of the few Marvel movies I've given like a 6, and it stayed there.
Yeah, it's a TV 6.
Moved. Yeah.
Marvels. Put it in the background. Watch them do antics and fight. Watch them do silly musical things. Exactly. Body swap. Amazing stuff. This right here, 2003 CG shit. So you remember the intro to Spider-Man, the 2002 one, with all the spider webs in the intro? They essentially have a modern version of that when she discovers her Madam Web powers, which is essentially like fucked up weird time travel.
Does she go blind at least?
Hold on. They can't just give you the endings. By the way, now we'll go on to the bad guy, Ezekiel. Do you know a little bit about Ezekiel?
Spider-Man.
Evil Spider-Man. Do you know anything about him in the comics?
He's not a very popular character.
Right.
He's really obscure.
So he actually, in the comics, to my understanding, had a natural spider bite him that gave him the powers. And it was actually like a spider god type of thing, where it was like a spider deity that he was possessed with. And so he does have comparable powers to Spider-Man. I don't think he has the webs, though, because, cartridges. So doesn't have the webs, but speed, strength, tactile nature of it, all that stuff, can climb on walls.
Same uniform, sense of style, I guess.
Well, he's got the silk vest like in the
similar.
Yeah, he's got the silk vest though in the comics and stuff and the jackets, and he's like a playboy type of guy. At least he looks like it in this one, right? And let's see, Ezekiel's from the JMS run of Amazing Spider-Man, so there you go. And this is also a line read from there. So he's romancing a woman trying to get information out of her, we'll discover. And this is the line that he goes like this. He's having a dream, and he's having this reoccurring dream that nerdy Sydney Sweetie and the other spider girls are all going to murder him. And the way they murder him is by pushing him out of a building. I'm going to say that again. He's Spider-Man. He has Spider-Man's powers.
Right.
And he dies by being pushed out of a building.
Okay.
He doesn't flip. He doesn't catch himself. He doesn't have to. No. He gets pushed out of a building and dies. And that was the cutscene. It was in the trailers. If you've seen the trailers, you've seen it.
Yeah.
You've seen the fight, because that's all flashbacks.
I've had dreams where beautiful women try to kill me. They usually wait till after.
Yeah. Does it feel good, though?
Yeah.
A little bit. Right. Well, this guy, and I'm going to read it, and I quote, this is the line. She goes, the partner next to him after he's bedded her, because he wakes up in a huff. She goes, bad dream? He goes, bad dream. It's not a bad dream. It's not a dream. I'm going to be murdered one day. That's the line, Tommy. It's not a dream. I'm going to be murdered one day. And I go, wow, what a fucking buzzkill. You don't say that to your partner in bed that's just there. And then she's like, well, she goes, well, you know what? Everybody dies. She's trying to calm him down. Everybody dies someday. You have no idea the torment and torture of dying over and over again, and I can't escape it. He doesn't do it in the Batman voice, but he does it in a very gruff, daredevilish 2003 voice.
You do that,
2003
man. Don't you
gruff.
bring up Daredevil with this shit.
It's fucked up. That movie sucks. The 2003 one.
It's terrible.
It's not very good.
But it's one of those. So to me, it's so bad. It's
you have no idea the
Along with
torment and
Independence
torture
Day.
of dying over and over again, and I can't escape it.
terrible dialogue.
And he's telling this to the note I put was telling us to his hookup girlfriend. What a weirdo. And then Cassie is just Dakota Johnson, and she's socially awkward for no reason. Like, there's no reason for her to act like that. She doesn't like parties, but is a dickhead about her mom dying. She gets invited to Aunt May. Aunt May? No.
Oh, who's Aunt May in this?
Nobody's Aunt May in this because she's off camera. But this
Is it Marissa Tomei?
No, this is.
Are we led to believe it's Marissa Tomei?
No, we don't know. We don't know because Emma Roberts is Spider-Man's mom. She's Mary Parker or whatever. Okay, and
Is
she's
that Adam Scott's sister?
Adam Scott's sister-in-law. It's Parker. You have to keep it Parker. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
So she's there having a baby shower, and literally Adam Scott goes, "Come to my sister-in-law's baby shower," and she goes, "No, I don't want to go. It's not my thing." He's like, "Come on, we're gonna go have barbecue. It's a good time." And so they do this thing where it's like,
We're gonna play this game called Going to Dunshire.
They start playing, but no, they do play a game though. They play a game, and they go like, "What's a memory that your mom did for you?" And so one girl's like, "Oh, my mom made sure that she tied my hair in a ponytail every day in 4th grade." Okay, it's a cutesy little thing. What does Dakota Johnson do? Fucking Madam Web do? She writes down nothing. And someone goes, "What is this? There's nothing on this piece of paper." She goes, "Yeah, my mom died in childbirth."
Bye.
Doesn't happen that much. Sorry. She's like, because fucking Peter Parker's mom is
Fucking
like, what the fuck?
buzzkill.
Yeah. And she's like, well, you know, like it doesn't happen all the time, but yeah, she was studying spiders and she got shot in the stomach and died or whatever. She didn't really care about me though. She's saying all this at a fucking party for no reason. Just to be kind of a bitch or socially awkward. We don't know. We don't know why she acts the way she acts. But it's less about it just being Dakota Johnson. It's just her being kind of a bastard.
No.
Kind of a bastard about things, you know?
I mean, look. You get Dakota Johnson for a role.
Right.
What do you, I mean.
But
at this point,
why
it's
make
kinda
Madam Web
bad.
this is the question. Madam Web has really no
Okay,
personality
can
other
we-
than Oracle.
Can we move this conversation to what the fuck is Sony doing? And are they over this yet?
I'm not done.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm getting there. No, we'll get to all that.
coming.
We'll get to all that.
Craven's coming.
I
Sammy.
forgot about Craven. Craven got a trailer, and then this movie came out before that. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
Somehow.
It was cringe humor. I loved it. I didn't get it. I mean, cringe humor doesn't do anything for me. I don't care for it.
Hey,
and
look, when it comes to bad movies, sometimes for certain people, it's so bad. Like I said, I love Independence Day 2. No one else does.
Oh my god.
That movie to me is so bad, it's amazing.
Well, so here's the thing, Tom.
They suck shit out of the earth, and the earth is still fine. The desert was fine.
Hey,
Jeff Goldblum fought a giant alien, no problem.
you didn't need all that earth
the
goo.
shirt
It's
off?
fine.
With the Hemsworth brother. Not the good one.
Yeah, and not the third one.
The budget one. Oh, that's the
Liam?
that's the clearance one.
Oh, the clearance one.
Liam's the budget.
Hey, Liam got a Grammy award-winning song after him. Okay.
The one in Expendables 2?
The one in Westworld is the economy version.
I'll perk you up right now. Mike Epps is in this.
Why?
to die immediately.
What do you mean?
So she gets her vision powers, right?
Yeah.
She goes through a traumatic experience where she almost dies in the water, and she gets her spider powers, but she can't control it. She doesn't know where visions are. So she's a paramedic and she's helping somebody, and it keeps going into Mike Epps' bloody chest, and he's running around giving orders and stuff. And she's like, "Oh no, I'm panicking." And he's like, "Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna get in this ambulance. Gotta go." And she's like, "No, I don't want you to go. You're gonna." He's like, "No, calm down. You died. You're fine. You're just panicking. It's a tough situation. I'll be fine." And then she drives away. And then there's a shot of, let's see, I'm gonna line it up. So Dakota Fanning's walking in frame like this, and the car is driving away in the background. And in the background is the slowest speed crash. It's supposed to be like this fatal crash where he gets fucking eliminated and gets tossed about.
Yeah.
It happens at about 20 miles an hour in real time.
Like,
and so she's walking. Boom.
It just tilts
Comes
over
out,
barely.
fucking bleeding, dies immediately after grilling burgers the scene before. Dead. He's in it for 5 minutes, if that.
Who made this?
We keep moving on.
Okay,
so by the way,
okay.
30 minutes. So this is the 30-minute mark.
Oh God.
And that's the first act. She has clairvoyance, she's weird, and she's scared. That's literally all that happens.
Can I ask the chat a question? Because clearly,
Go for
Serenity
it.
specifically, because Serenity seems to watch movies, good or bad.
Okay.
And don't you? Buckaroo Banzai is amazing. Oh yeah, no. But yeah, no. If anyone's seen Argyle, if you could, which one's worse, Madam Web or Argyle?
Oh my God, I read about that one.
Argyle's horrendously bad, and so
I think my money's on Madam Web being worse.
really, no, that's hey, you putting that money on something, JJ.
I guess I get to look at Dua Lipa.
on black compared to red.
Dua Lipa's in it.
Dua Lipa's amazing.
I like, and the Argyle is a superhero man.
He's not in there that
But
much.
isn't Sam
It's a lot
Rockwell
of
in
Bryce
it?
Dallas Howard, from what I
But
hear.
Which I'm
Sam
not mad
Rockwell's
about.
in-
I'm not a fan of Bryce Dallas
Isn't
Howard.
Sam Rockwell
He is in there too.
in Argyle? Like,
I like Sam Rockwell. Not a big Bryce Dallas Howard fan.
How are you not?
Jurassic World.
How are you not?
Jurassic World.
She does a lot of running in that movie.
Look,
you know why I like
you know
her? I'm
what?
implying
Fuck
why I
that.
like
Look,
her.
And redheads, whatever.
No, beyond that. I mean, yes, but beyond
I'm a
that.
Jessica Chastain guy.
No,
I'm a
no.
Jessica
Give me a Bryce Dallas Howard
Nah.
and the wagon that she rode in on.
Need Bryce. You keep Bryce, Ron. I don't need Bryce.
She's also the best director of Star Wars. That's also.
No, she's not.
Oh my God, those episodes she did of The Mandalorian.
They were great.
The best of Star Wars.
No, Andor. Whoever directed those Andor episodes is the best of Star Wars.
Very close.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No.
you got the Argyle in.
Right.
Okay, so
Serenity, that's your mission.
and you'll miss. I haven't seen Argyle yet. Wait a minute, digital.
Report back to him.
It's about the acting, not the town. It's about the town. Anyway, they have Batman surveillance. Remember that scene in The Dark Knight where Lucius Fox was like, "This is irresponsible. I got to give up my spot if I have to surveil all these people with the 3D vision." They're doing that with 2003 flip phones.
What?
They're doing that scene with 2003 flip phones, okay? And literally,
Doesn't this movie take place in the early 2000s?
2003.
Fuck,
and then the line read for the girl who got kidnapped to do the surveillance.
Yeah.
It was intoxicating being able to surveil everything. And I was like, intoxicating. But she's like, it's such a dangerous thing. Message. It's literally Patriot Act is too much, but we're going to move on. Also in the same scene, 2003 technology, how do you think the face recognition stuff was back then? Not very good. They're able
Non-existent.
They're able to make 3 press photos of Sydney Sweeney and the 2 other Spider Women
yeah.
based off of his dreams. She goes, we've been able to make 3 photos of the Spider Women from your dreams.
So it's a mixture of AI also.
So it's a mixture of AI, brain scans, and Batman surveillance in one scene. And it's literally just the press photos of the 3 girls. So, hold on. Let me look up this goddamn movie real quick. Madam Web. So I can get these girls' names.
Are they trying?
Okay.
Man?
So now they're teenagers. Oh, that's right. Okay, so they get the fucking 3 girls, okay? So who are they? Dakota Johnson, Sydney Sweeney, Isabella Merced, and Celeste O'Connor. So they have the pictures of them. They take off the masks. By the way, they have the masks on in the digital renderings. They take off the mask, and the girl goes, "They're teenagers. I didn't think they would be so young, the women we were trying to track down." And he goes, "They're teenagers now, but in the future." And he pauses, and my brain went, "In the future."
Women.
That's what I thought. They'll be women.
Motherfucker says women.
No, he goes, "In the future, they won't be. No, they have powers." That's what he says.
That's worse.
It's worse.
Somehow that's worse.
But in my head, he goes, "They're teenagers now, but in the future, they won't be teenagers. That's what I thought the line was. So then she goes to therapy and she didn't get called a slur, so I thought that was not accurate.
Is the follow-up to they won't be teenagers? I can seduce them.
No, he doesn't even want to. No, that's the funny thing is, and this sounds creepy, but like I said, it's 2003.
Oh, so that's how I end up getting thrown out the window. I am a shitty person.
Look at. He just wants to murder them. There's no sex pest thing in there. There's no violence thing.
It's awful.
I think I would hate him more if there was a sex.
That's what I'm saying. Like a 2003 would make him a pervert.
Absolutely.
Be like being like licking their face and be like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you now.
God.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if this movie was made in 2003, he absolutely would be.
But Dakota Johnson goes to therapy and she didn't get called a slur is why I said it was unrealistic. Because first of all, who goes to therapy in 2003? Therapy wasn't invented. Therapy wasn't invented until 2014. All right.
Allowed.
Exactly.
I would have been disowned from my family if I went to therapy in 2003.
Right.
Yeah.
This one people have not mentioned, and I thought is worth noting, and I'm going to say it and leave it alone. A pigeon is what makes her realize she has powers and can change the future.
Fuck out of here.
A pigeon.
Bullshit.
A pigeon crashes into her window. She has a vision flashback. The pigeon is gone. And then she opens the window, the pigeon flies through.
Did they have the manatees that write Family Guy?
I don't. No, I don't know.
Manatees. What the fuck?
Everything is flashbangs and jump scares. Every time she has a vision,
God, dude.
flash, jump scare, da. That's literally every time she has a vision. It's just her going in slow motion.
And
It's
then
fucking dumb.
The Johnson thing of like, I don't know what's happening right now.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, hold on, slow motion.
She discovered early on this movie was shit, and so she went into Dakota.
Man, if I was an
Dakota
editor in this
Johnson.
movie, in one of those flashes, I would have put in like 50 Shades.
Just a helicopter scene.
Tell the difference. Yeah, they would have been able to tell.
Just put an Ellie Goulding, love me like you do.
Weekend in there.
No, actually, that goes to my next one.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we're skipping over that the bad Spider-Man got foiled by a slow-moving subway train, so we're ignoring that. But no, Beyonce poster 2003, the one poster where she's doing this.
Yeah.
That it's on a
Crazy
wall.
in Love,
Crazy in Love.
Yeah.
It's on a big old giant billboard in the middle of the street to establish that it's 2003.
Got to.
And then I realized it's really hard to make a period piece about 2003 because not shit changed much.
Not.
Like
see-
flip phones, the cars a little bit.
My thought was, Sam, if you
But
want to make
everything else-
a period piece, if you're, a filmmaker, or
They could
something,
have
early
gotten Macy
2000s.
Gray again.
Oh my god! I tried to say goodbye and not
So you
choke.
get a cameo. Cheap as fuck.
Try to walk away and not stop. Oh, but there's the scene right there. That's the scene that they're shooting.
That established.
So that's just in the back, right?
Yeah.
But like, you could put that up now and be like, oh, it's a throwback, whatever. Like that's the set. Like it's hard to make a set piece in 2003.
It is.
because the kids wear
Fashion's
2003
kind of,
shit.
Yeah, the same. It's very difficult to
Right.
make that shit. And no, I say if you want to make a period piece, that would be the best time to set it in because, like, shit still pretty much looks the same. You just need flip phones.
Yeah, just need flip phones.
Essentially. No GPS and flip phones.
Right, exactly.
That's it.
And so then here's the thing, another one that nobody mentioned. The girls get fucking murdered to Toxic.
What up, Life Wells? What?
The
Britney
girls
Spears?
get murdered to Britney Spears is Toxic. Like actual murdered. Like actually stabbed in the stomach and choked out and their head slammed
that in
against
the
the thing.
diner?
It's in the diner.
I put all that together from the trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, because Madam Web has retcon powers, it got retconned immediately. But he goes in and he literally, toxic, slam, snap their neck. It's like the end of Twilight. Jeez. The last scene where they're just fucking going Battle Royale. Yeah. It's kind of like that.
Oh, my God.
But it gets retconned immediately. Then she just goes to fucking Peru. But we're near the end here. This is where it just
Where
starts
did she
collapsing.
Get money to go to Peru?
She is an ambulance worker.
And two, traveling, especially flying, was not super easy in 2000.
Not to Peru. You couldn't just find a flight to Peru.
It was not a super
Post 9/11, because we're assuming 9/11 happened.
Post 9/11.
Right. We're assuming 9/11 happened.
We assume this isn't an alternate universe.
I mean, did you see the towers?
Not there.
Takes place. Well, no, because they had that whole FDNY thing. So I assume it was a thing, but
I don't know. They didn't mention it though.
They didn't, but they put such an emphasis on the FDNY.
Why wouldn't she have PTSD already from 9/11? Why wouldn't her spider powers activate during 9/11 when she's ambulancing everybody?
You got to. JJ's right. We got to look for some towers.
I don't think they were there.
They're gonna be there, man.
I'm sorry.
Look, you can't set a movie in 2003 and not expect 9/11 to come up a little bit.
2 decades ago.
Right, like,
But still, you know.
instead of the Beyonce poster, shouldn't there be like a never
Memorial.
forget? Yeah,
Never forget memorials.
He ain't lying though.
No, but like I said,
it would be 2 years after that.
Right, so
in
you-
New
you-
York. So
yeah,
you would-
it was fresh.
Yeah.
super fresh.
her Madam Web powers should have activated during 9/11 because
9/11.
because she got activated because she fell into some body of water in a car while she was trying to save somebody, and it happens like really quick.
Yeah.
You're telling me she didn't go save anybody with towering, crumbling towers and didn't get Spider Woman powers
been
or
when they
Madam Web
kicked in.
powers? Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe she was in Peru that day.
Well, maybe she was. No, she actually never came back. JJ brings me to my next point. She goes to Peru, and like I said, the chieftain who helped save her mom, he finds her in the forest almost instantly and goes,
Is it a little forest?
No, it's a Peruvian massive
I
forest.
thought so.
But he goes, I promised your mother I would be here. I've been waiting this whole time. He didn't say it like that, but essentially he was just kind of like every day, just waiting for her daughter to come back. And he was, dude, it happened within minutes. 2-3 minutes where she goes, fly to Peru, take the bus to Peru, walk in the jungle. And she finds the oracle.
Easy, yeah.
And the oracle goes and he goes, here's the pool of water you were born in, Boglin. Yeah, another She-Hulk. She-Hulk was better. Shut up. Anyway, yeah, I know it's your first time chatting. Welcome. She-Hulk was fine. And way better than this. Anyway, so he goes, here's where you were born. Here's where your mom died. Into the waters you go. Baptismal into the Spider-Verse you go. More powers.
Like Nacho Libre style, just
You have accept the Lord. No, here's what happens, Tommy.
Yeah.
So then she goes into the fucking spider web zone again, and she's able to go back to when her mother was dying and see when Ezekiel murdered her mother in cold blood for the spider who he's trying to use for powers and sell on the black market or whatever the fuck. I don't remember anymore.
Right.
But she goes there and she's seeing visions of her mother and she's a ghost and she sees the scenes we saw earlier in the movie and she literally goes, why did you hate me so much? To her mom.
Fucking know you.
She didn't know. She didn't know. She didn't have any fucking thing.
Jesus.
And she's also a ghost. So we have to
Shut
remember.
the fuck up.
We have to remember that she despises her mother.
I would've
Okay.
left immediately.
All right. So now here's the thing. The girls are left to their own devices with Adam Scott. So Adam Scott is left with his sister-in-law because his brother is in the jungles of somewhere, working somewhere. Also more jungles. And so it's 3, I'm just going to say it in the context of my world, 3 hot teenagers with Uncle Ben and his stepsister and his what's it? Sister-in-law.
Roberts, yeah.
Just taking care of these random 3 girls who are also all orphans somehow. What? The black girl, her parents are rich and are in China and will never come back. The Latina girl, her parents got deported and will never come back, and her mom died. And then Sydney Sweeney's parents don't like her, and her mom's in a psych ward.
that's fair.
So yeah.
Okay.
So everybody's
I've seen
orphans.
an animated series with this similar premise, but
Was it also One Piece?
no, it goes differently.
Oh, yeah. So Peter Parker is then starting to be born, so they have to take her to the hospital. Yes, it is Peter Parker, but they don't say it.
Father of the Bride Part 2.
I guess. And so then she comes back from Peru very quickly, and they go, oh no, I see the visions. Or I don't know, I kind of lost the thread at this point. But people didn't tell me. They go, okay, then they have the final fight, right? They have the final fight in New York.
Got to.
Do you know where they have the final fight? Have you heard?
Empire State Building.
The towers.
No, not the towers. They didn't cause 9/11, 23 or 03. They happen in a decommissioned fireworks factory. Fireworks fight. The whole ending is a fireworks fight.
Oh, come on.
By the way, the girls don't have their powers yet. They're just regular teenage girls.
Quick question, time out. So
We're literally almost done.
in the trailer. The only time we see them in their Spider Women
Visions.
costume, that is
Visions.
only a vision. So we never get to see that for
Nope.
real.
Visions at the beginning, vision at the end, and the same scene.
People should get sued for this.
Oh, it's very bad.
This is like false advertising.
Okay, well, how about this one? One of the visions.
Yeah.
We're talking about product placement, right?
Uh-huh.
Pepsi had a big one.
Huge.
Pepsi
Won't drink Pepsi now.
had a sign like this in the final battle, okay? It's literally in the above Pepsi
not in
Cola.
my house.
Right?
Yeah.
Not in my house.
Right.
But Pepsi Cola, they're fighting. And that's on top of the fireworks factory. It makes no sense. So they're fighting. The S, you see that S right there?
Yeah.
You see how it kind of looks like Spider-Man? The S in Spider-Man?
Does it?
No. But the S keeps falling and killing him in her previsions.
That's supposed to represent Spider-Man?
Has to. The way they show it and the way they emphasize the S.
Does the S keep like web swinging? And
No, it keeps it keeps dropping first. It drops first and then falls on top of him in her vision during the final battle. Okay, so that S right there is like S is for Spider. It does it like 5 times.
wouldn't it make more sense for the P to fall since it's Peter?
Hold on. Both of you hold on. So, at one point, what's her name? The African-American lady, is it Celeste O'Connor? Celeste O'Connor? She has a skateboard at the beginning of the movie. She does a sick rail grind on a piece of metal on top of another piece of metal and hits the bad guy with a piece of metal. She does a 90s, 2000s extreme Tony Hawk rail grind pole hit.
Manuals to rail grind.
It's not. I did do the manual. That would have been a bit much.
That was hard to do.
Which is the one where you're on your feet and then you jump on top of it?
I once did an ollie off of a grind. It took me 3 hours.
It was, but she fucking rail grinded.
Really easy to do.
She fucking rail grinded on that shit as a normal human. Okay,
Right.
Well, that is a thing normal humans can do.
that's fair. But on a piece of steel though,
Jesus Christ.
like a loose piece of steel.
I am not a skatist.
35 feet up in the air. Anyway, and then the ghost force power man, the shaman, goes with great responsibility comes great power will come, or they fuck up the line. We all know that one. And then this guy, Ezekiel, is fighting Dakota Johnson. He's got her on the little walkway. It's the final battle. The fireworks are going off everywhere, and pieces of metal are falling on top of him and getting in the way. And he literally, with all the spider powers in the world, cannot take a fumbling Dakota Johnson. Like, he's chasing, he's like, I'm gonna get you, your mom, you're just like your mom, you're gonna die. Metal! Okay. She's just backpedaling like a horror fucking, like, lady. You know, the girls in horror movies? Yeah. She's just like a final girl, just falling back. And he cannot catch her. He literally cannot, for like 2 minutes, get close enough to just end her life because just metal and shit just keeps falling on him for no reason.
Is that how he dies?
Hold on. In my head, I was like, why didn't he just have a gun on him at all times? Because clearly he's a shit Spider-Man.
Spider-Man with a gun sounds dangerous to me.
Exactly, but this guy never used his spider powers or anything. Didn't do no dives, didn't lift the metal, nothing.
What's up with the costume?
It's just a shitty,
fake-ass Miles
shitty. Don't even think about it. Don't even worry about it.
How did him and Peter Parker have the same idea?
It's to make
theme.
Spider-Man toys.
Jesus fucking.
Okay. Oh, that's it.
Right.
Okay.
This movie sounds so bad.
So then they do this weird digital rack focus where they do that like Steadicam, but with digital. It was dog shit. And JJ, if you could actually read the last note that I put in my thing, and that's literally how the movie ends.
He gets crushed by the P in Pepsi. What?
So JJ, you were in fact correct. The P is what ends up, they tease the S like 4 times, but the giant P falls on top of him, and then they pan with the P on top of him pulling out, and his face is in between the circle of the P. And no, I don't mean that in the most childish way possible, which I very much could.
Man.
But yes, JJ, right here. There's the P that falls on him, and his face is right there.
All right, I have a couple of notes to improve this movie already. Mm-hmm. All right, so when Dakota Johnson goes to Peru and meets her spider godfather, the Fountain of Youth, right, or whatever the fuck,
right?
He baptizes her in it, and she goes into the web zone. I think that when she comes out of the web zone, she should look around her and realize that the Fountain of Youth is actually Pepsi, and her spider godfather is cracking open a
nice cold one of Pepsi Nitro.
If that's how I'll give you more credit, JJ. Because you know what? You had a product, you tried to sell that product, and I give you
Joe P is in Peru. It all makes sense. Dude, okay. So now that I've given you all of that,
these spiders have been nourished in the waters of Pepsi.
In the carbonated waters of Pepsi.
They are the source of our spider.
That's my Wakanda accent. I don't know why I did that. I need a Peruvian accent.
Well, the British accent doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, the guy's like, don't worry, your mother's fine.
Some Morbius.
I didn't see all of Morbius, but Morbius at least had vicious action scenes.
Yeah.
This is just people floundering about.
And the Morbussy. The more Bussy carried a lot of weight, man.
Right. But essentially, she fell into the Lazarus pit, and she got her spider powers. Oh, also, the fireworks blew up in her face, blinded her, and then she fell in water, and that somehow paralyzed her, even though she already fell in water harder in a car earlier.
Times, yeah.
But now she's paralyzed and blinded, and then she's Madam Web and gets the suit. In her
She
visions.
stay in the water. She doesn't drown.
If she had
Sidney
landed
Sweeney comes and gets her.
in a nice, soft drink like Pepsi.
All of this could have been better.
Make
Going deeper into the product placement.
Oh, my back. Pepsi.
Oh, actually, JJ, that's actually the screenshot. The peas coming down on him.
She just
That sounds gross. Don't
takes
you?
the Pepsi label out.
Right?
All of a sudden, she's Madam Web.
Oh, yeah.
It heals her.
It heals her.
Yep, there's the product
Smiling with
placement.
Sidney Sweeney, and there you go.
So how'd you lose your vision, Madam Web? Well, I drank so much Pepsi that
Oh my God. So it says, well, continuity-wise, Spider-Woman came first and was a shadowy assassin. How did Peter get her costume idea? Julia had the black costume first, and Peter got it later. You just gotta not overthink things when it comes to comics. You cannot
man.
overthink. No, you cannot overthink things. You cannot overthink things.
Yeah.
But you can also think a little bit about things and then just,
Hey, Sammy. You
Yeah.
have to think at your job?
a little bit.
A little. So do
Little
I.
bit.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be great to have a job where I didn't have to think I could write bullshit and sell it for millions of dollars.
Millions of
That's clearly
dollars.
What this is.
I feel bad for this girl right here, the Isabella Merced girl. I follow her. She was Dora, I believe.
She was Dora.
Yeah, she was Dora.
She was Dora. Like, she was on a little upswing.
She was
doing
in
well.
a Transformers movie.
She was?
She was no, she wasn't a Power. That was Becky G. Anyway,
She had another,
but no.
she had another, like, solid, like...
Oh, the one with Mark Wahlberg, that family film.
family movie.
I forgot what it's called.
So did,
Something like that. So she
we're still not talking about
Family Plan?
Transformers.
hold on,
I think it's Family Plan or something.
It's family, yeah, something
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I know what.
No, but she's like this.
She was trending upward.
She's 22 years old, little Latina girl. I follow her because she was Dora, and I thought she was cute and Dora.
You gotta support.
And she got to support, and you know what? You could root for a girl like her because
Yeah.
she's just like a young little starlet,
Trying to make it.
and she's trying to make it. And so she's trying, and nothing is fucking sticky for her
Nothing's
at
sticking at
all.
all. Yeah, it's rough.
So let's see what she's got. Because like you look at it and you go, oh, that's a big deal. No, it's
Yeah,
a big
that's the
deal.
thing.
No, oh, it's a
Like,
big deal.
you're attached
No.
to this project is big.
the real winner in this is Raven.
Raven Simone. What happened there?
That's So Raven. She's got That So Raven back.
Now, this is only making it so we can get that So Raven movie we all crave.
Oh my God. But yeah, look at she was Dora, Instant Family. There you go.
Instant Family.
Sicario,
Yeah.
The Nut Job 2, Transformers.
She's working.
She's working. Yeah. Was it Dora, Let It Snow, Spirit of, I don't know what these other ones are. Father of the Bride, the remake, Rosalie, My Great Madam Web, Alien, Romulus, Superman Legacy. She's Hot Girl.
Yeah.
So like,
Ooh, that's
That's a big role.
that's a big role.
looking
big
forward to her
roles.
as Hot Girl.
Right.
Yeah, that's a
But
good
like,
hot girl. It's a
right,
good
but
choice.
you just hope. Oh, she was in The Last of Us. She's going to be the love interest
Yes,
for Ellie.
that was what I was. Yeah, that
Maya
was
and the
what I was
Three. She's a
thinking
part of that. You know, she's like
of. So she's still trending upward. It looks.
Kingdom Hearts. She was there.
That's a big deal. That one's a big deal.
The film, the short film, video game
Film?
role.
Okay, I was gonna say if it's a movie of Kingdom Hearts and she's in it.
No, but she's fucking trying.
Good, yeah.
She's fucking trying, and I'm
Yeah,
like, I'm
how
really
this
rooting
movie
for
doesn't
her.
help her or Sidney Sweeney, the black girl.
Well,
I
I've-
mean, come on, sissy.
What's
There
her?
you
Yeah,
gotta do better
what's her
than
name?
this.
Celeste O'Connor. Let's see. I don't even know what else she's been in. Look at.
I'm a McGrew, so I get it. Yeah.
Madam Web, Ghostbusters. She's gonna be in Ghostbusters, as Lucky
Lost
Domingo.
Yeah. Frozen Empire, what the fuck ever.
So
Ghostbusters
she's-
looks good though. It
Ghostbusters
looks
Afterlife.
like-
Oh, that's right.
I can't
fun.
get with it, man. That last one was terrible.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
The
I liked
kids,
it.
man. Get the kids out.
Well, she's one of the
My
kids. I think
Ghostbusters,
she is
man.
one of the kids.
Get them out of the movie.
Dude.
I came for Bill Murray. I don't need children here.
Bill Murray didn't want to come for you though. Oh, wow,
Bill
that
Murray
sounded
didn't
gross. he didn't want to. He didn't want to come for anybody, quite frankly.
Well, I'm gonna be locked in my room 2 days. It's sad.
Oh yeah, no, he didn't want to be
Murray
there.
ain't coming for me.
Oh no, he didn't want to be there. Nobody wanted to be there. But
No. Dan Aykroyd really wanted to be
Dan
there.
that's
Aykroyd,
true.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
Ernie Hudson ain't got shit to do. You know, Ernie
Right,
Hudson.
right. He needed a break from the fucking circuit.
Harold Ramis was one they redid with CGI. Yes.
Yeah, he was a spooky ghost.
Even he was.
He was the
better
one that wanted
than-
to do it the most. To be
Yeah,
honest.
he was better than those fucking kids.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, like I
Right.
just didn't need the kids. The kids fuck.
You need more Finn Wolfhard and everything.
Nah, man.
Also,
I get
you-
enough Finn Wolfhard and Stranger Things.
Are you
I
excited-
do not need extra Finn Wolfhard.
Are you excited for season 5 when they're 38 years
I'm
old?
super excited. I love
It's
Stranger
fucking
Things.
over. It's done.
That's why it's the last season.
Millie-
Let them finish it with
Millie
grace.
Bobby Brown is 45
She really-
years old.
The fact that every last one of them are like, I can't wait to end this. It's miserable.
Right.
You know.
Well, 'cause they got
let
bigger shit.
Let them. Yeah, she especially. You're holding her back because she's trying to do some shit.
Well, Tommy, you wanted to talk about briefly about what the fuck Sony's doing.
Please.
What do we do? What was Sony doing?
I don't know. That's why I asked you, because like we got this, we got Craven. When will it like sink into the fucking skulls? This whole alternate Spider-Man without Spider-Man shit's not gonna work.
Well,
And it's not gonna work on a level that, like Morbius was so bad. Yeah, you hit with Venom because Venom's Venom. Like,
Venom's Venom.
The fact that Marvel didn't try to get their hands on Venom with that Spider-Man package, that's their fault. Like I
Right.
would have tried to coerce that.
Well, they got the goo now. They have the goo.
They have the goo. You can come up with your own Venom, just like Sony can come up with their own Spider-Man, which looks like what they're trying to do.
But they reference Spider-Man 2000, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man in this movie with a shot of first person swinging and from Spider-Man 2. But then they
Morbius
make it
did
Andrew
too.
Garfield's age.
Yeah.
But then also
a
they
complete-
show, but they also show a flash forward vision thing where the bad guy who kills Tobey Maguire's Uncle Ben, where City Sweetie's webbing him up.
It's a
and
different,
prevents
no,
it.
They've established that this is a different universe. So it ain't Andrew Garfield. I mean, I think technically they could make it Andrew Garfield if they were clever enough, but I don't think they will. Which I still want that Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 3 needs. That's what they should have done.
Are they going to try to make a
What are we doing, man?
Shattered Dimensions with this? Is that what they're trying to go with?
No, I hope not, because that's too advanced for them.
Right, because if they do Shattered
It's simple
Dimensions
shit.
and they get all the Spider-Verse people, but Sony
Yeah.
gets to have them for once, they'd fuck it all up, I think.
I got 2 outs for them. One, you tie this all together with Amazing Spider-Man 3, because Andrew Garfield's game.
Right. He's got nothing to do, and he's
game.
got more clout than anything right now as an actor.
Like he wants to have fun with this shit. Like this could be the best Amazing Spider-Man that you make.
Right.
You could do your Sinister Six shit with some alternates, whatever the case you want.
Right,
to do.
right.
Or you could make the next Beyond the Spider-Verse. You could put in live action, which a lot of people are like, oh, I think they might be doing that, which would be pretty fucking cool.
Well, TJ's against it, but I'm saying they're bringing.
I'm all for it.
No, they're going to make that Miles Morales
Fuck it.
live action.
I'm all good with that. And then it's going to usher in a whole nother franchise.
Right.
Which would be the smart thing to do.
Ooh, 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 ooh. That's
Great song.
it's just going to be that all over again.
No, but wouldn't that not be a smart thing to do? It's like
I
we
said-
have this. Look, we managed to make Spider-Man amazing again. Like we make money off of this one. We make money off of this Spider-Verse shit. People love it. It's super creative. It's different. It stands out.
Right.
Let's usher this shit into live action.
I have one question for you.
Yeah.
Where can I, a Pepsi investor,
The P is for Spider-Man. Well, here's the thing. I said that years ago.
Yeah.
Like, make that Miles
Lot of
Morales live
options,
action.
man.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's in the Spider-Verse.
He's in the
Just
Spider-Verse.
Have him make everybody safe in his planet.
Saw
and then have
Donald
him-
Glover, an actual person, human being in there.
He's too old.
No.
Oh, but
the fact
humans,
that
yeah.
establishing that that goes for like actual human universes too.
Right.
So like yeah, like you are opening yourself up. And no, I would make it like the climax. The climax of Beyond the Spider-Verse would be it's humans, like it's us.
Oh,
it's an actor.
got it.
And then from that point, like, oh fuck, I would love to see more of this. Well, you're in luck,
Dude, animation.
Whole new trilogy coming next summer. You know, that would be
animation-
the smart thing to do.
Animation fans would hate that so much.
No, it wouldn't matter because that's one of those movies that I hate animation. I fucking despise animation. It's a wasted medium to me. I don't say that. I've never said that to Corey Coleman. I truly believe it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I love that movie. I love the Spider-Verse thing.
Right.
And if they would usher that for me, one of those people who love actual cinema, real movies, then in that case, I would be all about it. I would be there with bells on with that shit.
So who plays? You know who plays? You know who plays?
Boy from Cobra Kai.
What?
Oh, I thought you were saying who plays Miles Morales.
Oh, you mean the young kid, the black kid?
Who already knows karate?
Oh, no. You know where I was gonna go?
What?
Stranger Things.
No, he's too old.
I know. I'm just
He's
saying.
way too old.
Everybody from Stranger Things plays everybody young at this point. That's my rule. No. No, animation fans would fucking riot.
Yeah.
They would be like, "What?
gives a fuck, though?
This is just a cash grab to get back
care
to live
about 'em?
action."
I don't.
No, people want to see that
it's a
final thing.
reason that those movies don't get considered for like Best Picture and taking like Palme d'Ors. They don't get those for animated movies.
That's
they're
because
not real movies.
they're biased.
But they're fun. They're good for what they are. Animators, I respect you guys, but like they're not real movies. Give me people. Don't give me music. Like I'm a purist, man. If you ever found out about me, I'm a cinema purist.
What do you feel about AI then?
AI can suck my dick. That's what AI can do.
They're working
I
on
can make
that.
I can make that happen. Actually, so hold on. Let me do it.
Give me to 2027.
Sucking Tommy McGrew from LaGrange, Texas.
I'm already getting
penis.
YouTube ads for like a sex toy that's like, hey,
Coming soon.
Not yet.
like
Patreon.
it's weird because it has to be like YouTube friendly, so they
Right.
can't say like, yeah,
Oh no, I've gotten one. I've gotten one sex toy.
it won't give you a blowjob, but like
It's pretty close.
we can't say the word blowjob.
Is it the one that
but,
really
like,
wanted you to go to their website so they could actually show you? What
I
it
didn't
could
get
do?
this ad
I
at
got
all.
that once, and it was interesting.
No, I
watched the whole ad.
Yeah, I mean,
you totally watched the
to be
whole
fair,
ad. Yeah,
like when the ad comes up, you're like,
it's so jarring.
wait. Are you trying to sell me a sex toy?
Do you know what it's called?
Fleshy.
Fleshy. Yep, that's the one I got. Yeah.
Okay, we're done with Madam Web. Skip to the next. We're gonna go into we're gonna go to fleshy commercial and then piracy. We'll be right back. Is it this one right here? Wait, the second one?
The Fleshy Pro.
This one right here?
Serenity's saying Fleshy Pro. Try Get Fleshy. I think that's the way.
And I'm sorry, Joe Gira. I had to be honest with you guys and myself. I just don't like animation. It just doesn't hit me. Like I just like scripts.
Is it this doofus?
Yeah, I think that's the ad.
All right, well, let's watch the Fleshy Pro 2 ad.
Hell yeah.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored. Sponsorship's coming in a minute.
But Fleshy, if you want to send me one.
All right, Fleshy Pro 2 is like Street Fighter 2.
Birthday, then you need
Is it this
the
one?
new and improved Fleshy
Yeah,
Pro
this is it.
Yep, that's
2.0. It's the automatic.
Is it zoomed in to not avoid copyright?
Probably,
into a near mystical experience. Finally,
They're
no
not
more
paying
begging
any
her
salaries.
to slurp on the gherkin. Rejoice, men, because it is time to become your own professional salad tosser. Get ready to tweak.
Those are two different things.
I'm about to say, wait a minute.
Vastly different things. A lot of stock footage. Yeah, no, vastly different things.
This won't be any old choking of the chicken. Oh, no. With the Fleshy Pro, it truly will be a special date with Pamela Henderson. By combining sucking, tugging, and vibration.
This is a lot of stock footage right here.
It's all stock footage.
So is it professional what now? Calamity? Hold on.
The Fleshy Pro replaces women faster than Leonardo DiCaprio. But
He didn't get paid for this either. Oh my
got
God.
Oh,
Don't take
and Joe
our
Gira, I'm
word
sorry.
for
I'm a snob on some things, and that's one. Look, if it's good animation, I give it credit, but it's not much of that.
Proceed.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're watching boner commercials, all right?
It's a fun boner
thousands of men
commercial.
across the world.
He's
They
proud.
swear by their Fleshy
God,
Pro.
that's a lot of
Is
stock.
it because
And
of our
another Andy
real skin
Samberg.
sleeves that make it feel indistinguishable?
And
or is it
a
because of the
Christian Bale.
powerful sucking vacuum that'll have you tapping out like Conor McGregor? Maybe it's the revolutionary climax mode that'll suck down harder than a mosquito on a mission?
What? This is a 2-minute ad. We're a minute in.
We
Todd in
look.
customer
Me and
support.
JJ went
Todd
through it. You
ensures
can too. You can get
We
through it.
always keep our promises. Promises like our every customer satisfied guarantee, our speedy 2-day USA shipping, our super discreet packaging, and our fast and friendly real people support. No AI here. Thank you very much, Elon.
If any of you do actually order one of these, tell them the Mexcellence sent you.
No.
A Fleshy Pro. And so what?
It's all
You're the
stock.
kind of
They
man
don't
who
show the
uses his
toy.
own
They
hand.
can't.
I know, but I'm just like, what are they trying to get at? Hold on, let me get
Yeah, no,
myself
they can't.
out of here.
He's right. They can't show it.
Fuck it. Hold on.
They really want you to go to that website though.
Incognito mode on. Incognito. I've got
We'll be getting a
incognito.
million of these
Fleshy Pro 2. Okay, just make sure
There's no
I don't flash to
phalluses,
camera 3.
if
Okay.
you will.
None of that is Fleshy Pro 2. Hold on. Let me see.
I think try Get Fleshy. I think that's the actual website.
Products. Okay, hold on. I am so confused. Okay, yeah, that's a Get Fleshy Pro. Let's see here. Fleshy Pro now $69. Blowing your own horn. Blowingyourownhorn.com.
Okay.
Am I over 18? Yes. Enter.
Oh, you might want to not show.
Oh, no. I've seen these before. No, they have like the ones on Twitter where they have like, they put like a mystery goo in there and it's shaped like a rose and it just goes blah, 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 is the only way.
Yeah.
No, I can show this. This is, oh, wait, nope, that's okay. It's clear. It animated. That's not my fault.
We got it.
There, okay, I think it's good. I think it's, nope, there you go.
It's a 3D mode.
There you go. Look at everybody. Just get yourself. You're better at tossing your gherkin and flashing your salad and doing all that stuff.
That's all great. I feel like the chat's angry with me.
Yeah, well, they deserve to be. They deserve to be.
No, and I know my fault. I know I'm a piece of shit for it. Like I completely get that. Like, no, I am the problem. Like, I understand. Like,
right. You cannot be the problem.
No, I wish I liked animation. I wish I liked it.
You of all people should.
I like stop motion. Fantastic Mr. Fox is one of my favorites.
That's so weird.
I don't like colors, but I love colors.
That doesn't make any sense.
That's me. That's just me. I don't make sense.
Tommy.
You know?
That makes no...
It's just voiceover. Like, I just need more. Like, stop motion takes a long time. It's a very tedious process, and I respect that aspect.
So does animation, other than the farms that they do all the work.
No. Not anymore. Old Disney... I don't like them because they were probably racist, so fuck them. I don't care. But like, no, the actual physical. Fuck it. I respect the Corey Coleman. I respect old school animators who drew.
He used Flash. That had fucking keyframes.
But that's not. It was early days of Flash.
No, but that's still cheating because he's not doing frame by frame. He's doing keyframes. According to you,
it's hard.
According to you, I'm not saying he cheated. I'm saying if you use Flash animation, that's cheating because you're just going.
And the funny thing is I watch Saturday morning cartoons from my heyday.
Yeah, and they're all from the Philippines.
And they are terrible.
Yeah.
I love them. I don't know. I'm weird, man.
Hold on.
I'm a strange guy.
Fuck, what was it?
It takes a lot for animation for me to like it.
Flying away. Hold on. I got to find you. I'm gonna end on this so you can appreciate.
Studio Ghibli, I've seen them all. I don't fuck with them. I know, and they're great. I see the effort put in them. I just can't.
Well, here's the thing. I like animation, even the cheap shit, especially when it's Cartoon Network and they had to hire some people overseas and they mistranslated one of the directions. So they did a musical number entirely based off of the information they were given, and they said you need to end with the audience putting their hands up, and they mistranslated it and got this.
What is happening?
Did you see that ending right there?
What is that?
So it was a Chubby Cheese from Dexter's Lab.
Okay.
So Chubby Cheese was their Chuck E. Cheese, of course. Mm-hmm. But they said the audience needs to raise their hands. And they mistranslated it. And so the audience flew away by accident. So instead of cheering... You see how they just kind of flew into the distance?
So strange.
They mistranslated. They got the instructions wrong, but they couldn't have it resend. They couldn't afford to resend it, so they just added a sound effect that they were flying away with no explanation. That's the beauty of our animation, Tommy.
Hey, you know I love making creative things out of mistakes. No one noticed.
No, they noticed.
Oh, no, I noticed.
They noticed, and we all noticed. They put a sound effect. That's exactly how I felt looking at it.
I didn't do Dexter's Lab. I didn't do any of the old
that's your fucking fault.
What year was that?
2003. Yeah. Actually, Madam Web was on it right now.
The year after this, so that's why this is after my
All of a sudden, you're too good for cartoons, motherfucker.
Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, all that shit was after.
And that's why you don't like animation.
I love
because you were watching goddamn He-Man,
Freakazoid, and Animaniacs. And Tiny Toons I can still watch, and because they're great.
Well, we'll find out how we can watch those right after this. We'll find out how we can watch those right after this.
Okay.
Oh, folks, did you know that over 5 million people trust the fine folks at Manscaped? You missed Valentine's Day. I told you to get ready for Valentine's Day, to get your body shaved, to get yourself right, get yourself tight, and you ignored me. Unless you didn't, then congratulations. You had a much better Valentine's Day than the other folks out there, because the other folks out there who didn't get the fine things from manscaped.com have missed out on the smoothest and the nicest feeling body that they could possibly have using the finest technology in men's grooming. So, here's the thing, folks. The Excellence has been sponsored by manscaped.com for many years now, and they've always provided you great customer service, great quality, and a great discount, 20% off and free shipping using coupon code MEX20. But if you haven't used it yet, there's plenty of new things to get going right here. New. The Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, the Perfect Package 5.0 Ultra, all of it brand new. And here's the thing, folks. They gave us stuff back in the 4.0 era, the 3.0 era. Here's the thing. All of this stuff still works. I mean, I've updated to the 5.0 Ultra body shaver, and I got the beard hedger. That wasn't part of the original plan. But the thing is, all of the other things they give us, they gave me the 2.0 nose trimmer, the weed whacker, and that actually still works magnificently. But if you want to upgrade, if you want to get yourself the finest and the best and the greatest, please go to manscaped.com, use coupon code MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping. I still need to get myself the Manscaped Boxers 2.0. They got the jewel pouch. It kits your butt. I want to give me the jewel pouch. This computer's old. I think this computer's about to die. But get yourself all of these things and more. Look at all the things. Let's go back to lifestyle. And let's go to the Boxers 2.0. Oh, my God. See, I can't. There it is right there. It's going to take some time to load. That's my computer being old. But you know what? You see that? $65.99. You saving $37 right off the 37%, I should say, off the top right there. And you got different options right there as well. But size go up to 3XXL. Just make sure when you do all that, type in MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping. That's MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping off of everything at manscaped.com. Manscaped, your balls, your face, and I, myself, yes, myself, will thank you. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks, or keep going. Who knows? You'll never know. I'll never tell. Hey, folks, as I've mentioned, there's a guy in my shot, but also other mentioned as well. Valentine's Day happened, and those people out there that listened to me last time, I did the sponsorship for Joy Mode. Our friends at Joy Mode, our newest sponsor at Joy Mode, they listened, and they had the best night of their life as well. Yeah, I said that about the other thing, but guess what? This is more applicable, because here's the thing. We have sex. People have sex, and more importantly, the Mexcellence has sex. So, if you go to Use Joy Mode right there, it says usejoymode.com/MEX20, that means you're part of the Mexcellent who do have sex. Because the people who go to that link and they go and find the sexual performance booster, they can buy it for 20% off and free shipping to get 10 doses per pack. I mean, if you bought it before Valentine's Day, you probably got a couple more doses left. If you played your cards right, you might not have many doses left. If you know what I'm saying, it's been a couple days and the good vibes might have just been going. But you can get the Sexual Performance Booster, which supports a healthy blood flow, erection quality, and firmness, stamina, and performance. And it contains science-supported doses of L-citrulline. Oh, my God. Other things as well. L-citrulline, arginine, nitrate, ginseng, and vitamin C, and take it before sex for a boost. Take it as a daily supplement to help your cardiovascular health, athletic performance. Use it kind of like a pre-workout. And avoid all of those nasty mystery gas station pills that say, ooh, we're going to make you do this. You're going to be like an animal. Well, guess what? We don't know what's in them. You don't. But guess what? The fine folks at Joy Mode, they say, hey, you want a list of all of our ingredients? We got them right here. Here's exactly what you're getting. And it's all been tested. And it's all looking pretty good because the people have spoken. There's a guy in the chat right there. I'm not going to switch over to the chat because they're not sponsored. Literally says, thank you, Joy Mode, because they are waving their stuff around like a helicopter. You remember that song, North Carolina. Anyway, you want to do that with your penis? If you have one, you can, because it gives you that And I really don't like using noises to emphasize what it gives you, but it gives you that That's all you got to say. So be sure to go to usejoymode.com/MEX20. That's usejoymode.com/MEX20 for 20% off and free shipping off the Sexual Performance Booster. and get your love making right and get your heart going and get your body feeling nice and good, because guess what? When you feel good, you play good. When you play good, it's good. All right, everybody. I didn't have a way out of that one, but you do. And that's through Joy Mode. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks, or right back to the show. You never know. Okay, bye. And we're back. So here's the thing, Tommy.
Yeah.
I had a thing happen to me when I was sitting at my girlfriend's TV. Rather, it happened to her, but it happened to me too. Because, me and her, we've been together for a long time. I feel like that was a song, but I didn't know what song it was. Anyway,
yeah.
Tell me what song it was. But we were setting up our new TV. I convinced her.
Dick in a box?
What?
Was it Dick in a box?
Right. I think he's right.
It actually was. We've been together for a long time.
Such a long time.
Good job.
That was a good job, Jake.
Holy shit. Great call. Yeah, man.
been
That's
together
exactly what
For a
was.
long, long time. Such a long time.
Yeah.
Say what's on my mind. Wow, you know it's Christmas. I haven't heard that song in fucking forever. But yes, me and Mike have been together for a long time.
Yeah,
Did not get her a dick in a box.
Could. And she'd be.
But is it time?
Yeah.
It's not Christmas.
She would not call the cops.
Right? Take a look inside. It's my dick in a box. Heinous.
Classic.
box.
Classic.
Heinous.
Yeah.
Anyway, not the point. And not what I was going for.
Early 2000s.
That's late 2000.
Was it?
That's late 2000s,
That's
yeah.
like 2010s almost, ain't it?
2010s.
Hold on.
I'm so confused about what do you
What is-
call the early 2000s? Because 2010 would technically be the early 2000s if we get down to like 2050. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I meant to say like 08. It was 09. So late 20, late 2000s,
Fuck,
yeah.
it is. I mean, to me,
Shit, I'm old.
if it's an O in front of it, then yeah, it's still early. 2000s.
Right.
So,
So, dick in a box. Yes, take a look inside. Dick in a box. That's where our humor was. Right. Madam Web.
Doesn't help that Justin Timberlake's the one that
Right.
He's saying backup.
He sang vocals for that song as a joke. But not what I was talking about. We got her a TV. And she didn't realize that big screens are super cheap now.
Yeah.
So she was like, I was like, you can get one that's my size for like $250. And I looked and I looked and I looked real quick at Walmart for Super Bowl Sunday. We were on Super Bowl Sunday, went to go get a
Great
TV.
deals.
$200.
Yeah.
$200 flat for it's an on brand. Do you know what on?
size?
50 inch?
Yeah, great deal.
Great deal. $200.
Was it Vizio?
No, on. ONN period.
Yeah.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
The two O's.
But it had Roku.
Right.
Two ends.
Two ends, that's it.
Yeah, but it had Roku TV.
Okay.
And she's got Roku already. She had the Roku little stick.
It's,
I got like 5 of their chargers.
Yeah, my girl has a Roku stick.
They're solid.
The solid.
That Walmart bought both that for the Vizio. Like they bought Vizio,
Right.
with Roku now.
Right.
So it's gonna be
No,
a thing.
no more Westinghouse.
Look, Westinghouse sucks, but here's the deal: like we need Rokus. Like I have a Samsung smart TV.
Oh, no.
They're not very smart.
No.
they need extra help.
It depends.
Yeah.
So
Google's, no.
actually,
Yeah, get a Fire Stick or like a Roku.
my brother has been struggling with like my parents because he moved out.
Yeah,
But like me and my brother were the IT guys at home.
Right.
So like when my parents finally got like they upgraded to a new TV and they're like, "Oh, well, we want Netflix and we want all this
a
shit."
whole
Yeah.
bunch of them.
Well, they called someone over and they're like, "Well, you can go to Walmart, right? And you can buy a Fire Stick from Walmart. Or you can call this lady off Facebook and she'll get you a Fire Stick that has like 5 Netflix passwords."
Yeah, bro. Like a motherfucker.
Yeah. So they went with that, and they've been using that Fire Stick. But like, our house is actually like too big for the Wi-Fi to reach like all the
Yeah.
way. So
That's the
it's
worst.
always like, God damn it, fucking Peacock ain't loading.
Right,
Like,
right,
Netflix
yeah.
ain't loading.
Oh,
So
I
my
hate
brother's
that.
been dealing with that bullshit for like 2
She
years.
needs an extender because I need one too.
No, my brother tried an
got
extender.
one?
He got an extender. That was year 1.
Didn't work.
Year 1, he got an extender, worked for like a week, then stopped.
What the fuck?
So then he's like, I don't know, dude. Like I said, fuck it, because like at that point, the Fire Stick was just like overheating and not working anymore. So I was like, fuck it. I tossed it out. I was like, you're not using this anymore. Here's my fucking passwords.
Right.
Here's a Google. What was it? Chrome?
Chrome?
What's Google's? Is it Chrome's?
No, he went out and he bought a Roku. He's like, here's this $20 Roku. He hooked it up and he's like, it works beautifully.
Yeah,
like
man.
no
Fucking
problems
Roku's
whatsoever.
amazing.
Oh yeah.
No, because I have problems. Like my girl has a Roku, so when we moved in, I got the Roku also, and so my Samsung TV has just been like it might be okay, it might not, and it just depends. But it's been pretty shit in the house. Like I would try to watch a football game. Perfect example with Paramount Plus. Couldn't get shit.
Right.
It stopped. It was one of the worst viewing experiences I've ever had.
Right.
Plugged up the Roku, easy peasy, fine.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you okay with this little motherfucker, but you, as a smart TV,
Right.
I don't know what
Can't
Roku
do that
magic,
shit.
what magic Roku has.
Guys, it's the fucking software.
Who the fuck they blackmail?
No, it's a software. Because I had a Amazon Fire Stick, Fire TV or whatever,
Yeah.
but it was a cheapy one.
It's the one that my brother had.
Yeah, it was like a 19-inch, 18-inch.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, time for Netflix.
Circle's it's really going. Oh, it's stuck at 80%. Okay.
Oh, mine would get stuck at 25.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Just blackness. Just
I don't want to watch it.
right. Yeah,
anymore.
exactly.
Yeah.
No, I did that recently on this one.
Yeah.
Netflix. Time to go into McGrew's because
that's dead.
No, because I changed.
Okay.
Well, I changed it. No,
Yeah.
when I last checked, I changed it because you deleted me because they had news.
I deleted it altogether.
No, you deleted it because Netflix said, "Hey,
No
we're
passwords.
we're cracking down."
Yeah. Fuck you.
To one household, right?
Fuck you, Netflix.
And so you deleted
I'm
me.
trying to help you out.
Well, you deleted me because you got with your girl and you only had room for two. This was pre.
Yeah.
And I added myself back and I called it "How dare you?" I don't know if you remember
It
that.
was there. Yeah.
And then it just stopped working altogether.
Yes.
And then I tried Key, who our editor, and he have his Hulu. That stopped working.
Right.
I have my sister's HBO Plus. I'm like, okay, that still works. And then I have the team Disney Plus. We have a Team Excellence
did.
Disney Plus. Thank you, TJ. I've never paid him for it once. And
I need to. I feel bad.
and I don't feel too bad. Anyway, that's been going around a little bit with my girl, though. Right. She was setting up her own account, and it wasn't letting her log into her own account because she has it on another TV with her mom and has all her accounts on her mom. And that was her household.
Yeah.
And now she's got a new household, and now she's worried that the Netflix on her parents is going to be taken on, or her mom's, I should say, mom and her sister.
The one account or the access?
No, it's just the one account, but with all the profiles.
So
great.
I was in the same boat, and talking about piracy, what finally, like the straw that broke the camel, because I can go without Netflix for months.
Right.
Like I forget that I'm still paying for that.
I can. I like it, but I can.
Yeah. Like it takes me one weekend to watch the Extraction franchise, The Gray Man,
right,
and Red Notice for whatever reason it's there. Like I guess I'll watch it.
CGI costs a lot.
But the one that finally did it for me, because I was locked out of my own Netflix account because I was like, I don't know if Dad's watching it still.
Right.
Like if he's watching those old ass episodes of the FBI files, I can't take that joy from him.
That's what we're struggling with. Because like her my girl's parents have it, and it's just like, well, I mean, it's only two people that can use this.
Yeah.
So we know, like, she knows when they go to sleep. So it's like old school cell minutes. It's like after 8,
Right.
you're good to go.
Right.
Like,
And
they're asleep.
And you can't interrupt mom when she's watching her stories.
Right, yeah.
Can't do
No.
it.
I called my mom and I was like, Mom, so do you know if Dad still watches Netflix? And she was like, which one of those is that? The one with the big N on it.
The red and black.
Right.
And she's actually, I think he watches the bird one more now. Like
The bird one.
Peacock?
Yeah, Peacock.
Oh, the bird, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Peacock is very useful.
Peacock, it has more.
It does.
More informative murder porn.
It's one of the ones.
Sure.
Which is what me and my dad
does.
watch. Like we'll both binge episodes of
also-
Snapped like nothing.
Also Vanderpump Rules.
Right.
And Ted now.
Right. Right.
But
At the show.
I had to call my mom and ask because the One Piece live action was had
Coming
already
out.
premiered. Like
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, And, you know, I had that moment, that Kylo Ren moment. I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it.
JJ, when Stranger Things season 5 comes out, I'm going to be going through the exact same thing. Like, I got it. I don't want to.
Right.
To, yeah.
No, man. And that's the thing. So now I don't think, because I think I thought it, and I don't think I told her yet about this situation she's about to be in, and she's probably watching right now, going, "Oh fuck, I gotta get that
I must do." But
right. No, but she wants to be on her sister and her mom's have the account under one. They lived all together. She got a new spot. They're a unit.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, Netflix. People who are not in your household will need to sign up for their own account to watch. Or in many countries, you can buy an extra member slot to add an extra member to your account. And all of a sudden,
not going to do that.
All of a sudden, right here, this was about 7 days or earlier this month. Disney Plus will begin cracking down on users suspected of improper password sharing this summer.
Oh, Disney.
And I got the email.
Listen,
Disney and Hulu.
Disney, you ain't got that kind of cachet. Like, we've been wanting a reason to quit eating. Like
well, no. Yeah. But moms and dads can't give it up. No, I'm so saying.
Care.
No, but they're strong arming the moms and dads though.
No, mom and dads, hold your ground. Hold your goddamn ground. Go to a thrift store, get a VHS player. Go get some shell cases. Your kids don't care about quality.
Coming soon to Disney DVD.
It'll open up a whole new thing. They'll start thinking like you think now.
Oh, that's right.
Boom. Let them have the exact same experiences you had growing up, and they will think the way
fucking
you think.
JJ the Jet Plane intro before, what's the movie? Oh, fuck. Little Rascals. Little Rascals.
Yep.
With JJ the Jet Plane, the tooth one.
Who's yelling at me?
The tooth one. Oh,
what was the tooth one?
I got the tooth one.
Oh, why is everybody? No, hold on. What was the tooth one? Tooth cartoon.
Timmy the Tooth.
90.
Good shit.
Was it Timmy the Tooth?
Christina's my hero.
Fuck
Good
that. I
shit.
canceled my
Thank
Disney
you.
Plus.
Oh, the second that goes through, I'm gonna cancel Disney Plus.
Dude,
this supposed to be canceled now.
Dude, fucking Timmy the Tooth.
I was right.
Timmy the Tooth. Timmy the
What the fuck, Timmy the Tooth?
Timmy the motherfucker.
Fuck you, I know shit.
Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Oh my god, I don't know what the fuck is it even about.
Well,
that
it's
was
about this tooth.
That was a time. Yeah, I distinctly remember that bitch Timmy the Tooth.
Hold on.
I always thought that it would, like, what that show was missing.
Nah, fuck him.
Was product placement.
Like candies or floss?
No, like if they had a deal with Crest or with Colgate,
I would have been about it.
Yeah. And like, you know, after he brushes himself with Colgate, he gets like super strong and fortified.
Alfalfa. Oh no, him.
Yeah.
Right.
Rascals. Okay.
No. Timmy the Tooth.
Timmy the Tooth. He wore both.
He doses himself. He gets hopped up on Colgate.
Yeah.
And then he fights crime.
That was like spinach. It's like the spinach guy from Popeye.
And then,
crime being tartar and black.
I love it.
Oh my god! Oh, look at
I did listen. I did like Timmy the Tooth. Yeah.
No, but Tommy, here's the thing: you have to have already showed kids this because I mean, on a CRT, this looks fine.
Can't spring this
on digital. These kids are gonna think their vision is wrong.
Oh my god!
It fucks with you,
Tommy.
That's the problem. We can't digitize things anymore.
This looks like a fucking fever dream nightmare.
It does look
like
bad.
just by itself.
That shit's nightmare.
If I can get rid of this fucking border,
that's what makes it. Just like that's frightening, man.
It's like Grover but with an eye patch.
Oh my god.
See, oh hell nah, this is Christina saying. Look at Timmy the Tooth. But what I'm saying is if you get all of those intros together, hold on, Disney DVD full play. I want to see if I can full pay.
4K upscaling has the chance to do something hilarious.
Here.
With Disney's Fast Play, your movie and a selection of bonus features will.
Here we go. Nostalgic DVD from early 2000s compilation. All the kids should be getting this right here. Hold on.
Dun, dun.
Damn, on beat. On beat. Never miss a beat. God damn it. Hold on, let's skip ahead a little bit. Let's see.
Oh, fuck that. Is this Mike Myers?
Oh, this is old Paramount.
Oh, this is just all the openings?
See, I want that when I load the app. I don't get that.
Oh, you want the Paramount?
I want Paramount Plus to do that shit.
Let me tell you which one made me feel more secure about the product I was about to watch at this time. No, definitely not this.
How about the next one real quick?
What's the next one?
Rhino.
Actually, yes, because Rhino is very specific.
Rhino.
If you got a Rhino movie, you specifically want.
Oh, look at this motherfucker.
Or
Shout Factory is
Shout
still
Factory is
great.
good shit.
Shout Factory. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Look at this one though.
Coming.
That was the one.
Video and DVD.
That was the one. That's the one when I think of like the coming soon. As far as DVD goes, that was the one. VHS, that was a whole different thing. Like Paramount had a good one. Columbia had pretty good.
This one was solid. Do you remember this one?
Because Disney couldn't use the regular DVD logo.
Yeah.
They had to specifically use the
It reminded me a
DVD
little.
logo. Yeah.
It reminded me a little too much of Dick.
Oh, Deek. Oh, fuck yeah. And then, you guys aren't even prepared because look we had all these things, but they said, you know what? This is a scary time because, people can't steal an analog magnetic reel. They can't steal a fucking Betamax tape.
Right.
It's really hard to duplicate that. But now we're in the digital age, baby.
Oh my God.
And they were fucking concerned.
You know what this commercial was? You're a criminal.
Oh yeah.
Because you could accidentally do that.
Steal stuff?
Like my friend,
Steal a handbag?
like he had his DVD player and his VHS hooked up like simultaneously.
Oh yeah.
Accidentally, and he like pressed record one day. It was like, oh fuck, I recorded Coyote Ugly. I don't know how, but I did. And
Specifically, these scenes from
yeah, them dancing on the bar. I don't know how that was the only thing they got, but it was the only thing they got.
And why is this so wobbly on the tape anyway?
Yeah, it's a little sticky, but it's fine.
But look at how fucking criminal.
Pirated. Oh, it made you feel like a criminal.
Films is stealing. Stealing is against the law.
When I saw this ad or this propaganda,
Piracy at
the only thing I thought was, I want that girl's internet because she is downloading.
Really? That time? So I remember seeing this in front of Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage. And I love that movie. And I don't know why, like, that's the movie I connect with this ad. Because I just, like, for that one, it just was so, like, because it's a movie about stealing cars and it gets you in the mood to steal.
Yeah.
It was like, well, I would like to steal this movie, but I saw that ad before.
Oh, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Can we just actually give a shout out to that you wouldn't download a car fucking visual style?
Fuck you, I would if I could.
No, whoever directed Gone with 60 Seconds directed that commercial.
Are you sure?
It seems that way.
Yeah, because if you look at the music,
just as hardcore.
the color grading,
Yeah.
the ultimate cuts and
The
everything.
editing.
Gotta hack the mainframe. Let's go.
Gotta hack the Gibson.
Right?
Good thing I'm on Roadrunner.
No, but look at how fucking frenetic the editing is, dude.
Frenetic. That's
You
why
wouldn't
it's stuck.
steal a handbag. See, that's not even mod. That's not even.
why it's stuck.
And like the jittery, like 12 frames a second.
That Tony Scott stuff.
Right. This shit is fucking
man on fire
intense.
Man on fire like a motherfucker.
This shit is intense, man.
Domino. R.I.P. Tony Scott. I love Tony Scott.
Oh, here's the Dolby. Oh, this is not even the good one. Here's the one.
Oh, THX. Yeah.
My dad had a surround sound system.
Oh, so you heard it.
Oh, he put it full.
You felt it.
Yeah.
It got into your soul. Yeah.
Here's the thing: when they say,
It was a palate cleanser.
when they ask you that stupid question is like, if you could make a noise anytime you bust. THX.
Easy.
But the thing is, though,
Easy.
I wanted to start at the very beginning, so it's just
Lightsabers.
like, oh no,
That's a long climax.
oh no, and then,
Boom goes the dynamite.
actually, I was thinking of right before that. Coming soon. Just the whole time. No, man. Here, the whole time it's just this. Hold on, wait for it.
Coming soon to.
So it's my computer speaker burst just now.
I'm sorry. That today's computers aren't equipped for THX.
Right?
Tell you a lot.
All these phone speakers just exploding.
Tell me, why are you nostalgic? Because we had THX.
Because did you ever buy a $800 speaker system for your home that was there to shatter
Just for that.
your rib cage?
That was a test.
Sound bars have ruined all of you.
Right. No, dude. There was a
Really have. Fuck. I had to put that shit in every corner.
fuck. I forgot what movie it was, but it was a movie with a lot of gunfire, and my dad had the surround sound. And
Was it Heat?
It wasn't Heat. It was a little later.
Okay.
And I just remember they were firing, and I was sitting dead center, and I heard. And I ducked because it went from one speaker
Oh, yeah,
the
no,
sub
to the
other speaker on the far right.
When I had disposable income, back in the day when I had my first job, and I just surround sounded my entire room. My mom hated it.
Of course.
Doesn't matter. Fuck it. So, like, I saw Saving Private Ryan.
You're like in war. You just start crying. I want to go home. I want to go home.
And Heat, both in surround sound, and they were amazing.
I bet, dude.
But like, no, that whizzing, like me and my cousin watched. Accidentally, we watched Saving Private Ryan. We just got Taco Bell. We were just chilling. You're like, hey, what's on? I don't know. Saving Private Ryan. That scene, I heard someone say that was cool.
A totally not chill movie.
Yeah, and the opening alone, we were like, I don't want my Taco Bell anymore. I'm into this movie.
I'm invested now.
Yeah, we were super invested at that point. But yeah,
I hope these Allied boys win.
Like, it's a sniper scene, I think, in there, right?
Yeah.
And like when that scene popped up
And
with
that
that
where
surround
Vin
sound,
gets taken out?
Yes,
Yeah.
that shit was amazing. It was like, pew!
Spoilers. Spoilers for anyone.
No, literally, he was like, oh, I was like, yeah,
Right.
No, it was the shit.
Now, you know what we should do? You know what we should fucking do, Tommy?
Yeah.
JJ? We should get one of those old systems from like 2006. PS5 that motherfucker.
Thrift store.
Let's find it.
Thrift store.
Get the
They
sub.
got plenty.
Get the sub.
Yeah.
And then get VR. But don't use a headset. Don't use a headset. Just use the outside
Sammy.
world. Just fucking.
This analog shit, I'm all about it.
We got it. We got to figure it out.
School, yeah,
because here's the thing, man. You don't own anything. They're cracking down on passwords. People are just giving fucking sports.
Yeah.
You got to watch fucking Paramount Plus to get a Thursday night second football
Peacock
game.
and shit.
Let alone be if it's the Raiders. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't buying.
They're gonna
Peacock.
make you. They're gonna make you Peacock.
Oh no.
Next season.
Oh no. You
If
know
I want
what?
to go in
Peacock.
Raw, I need to have Netflix.
Oh, that's right.
Starting in
If you
2025.
want to go in,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up, JJ. No. Here's the thing.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
No,
you
dude.
gotta have it.
Well, here's something I won't admit because it's not true. But let's just say that I've been able to watch my Raiders any place I've been without any fear of blackouts.
Not
Because
not a thing that exists. Sam.
it's not. There's nothing that I've never known
a
about,
thing.
Nor websites I've ever heard about that would
Sure.
let me do that.
Doesn't
Because I've never
exist.
heard about that.
Yeah.
But it's been a cool maybe fucking 10, 12 years of me trying to hear about that. I
Right.
hear about that.
Dream
That is
will never come
disgusting.
true.
Where?
I don't know. But here's the thing. I may not know anything about football or missing any Raider games, but I do now know that McDonald's in Australia is called Macca's.
Wait, what?
That McDonald's in Australia is called Macca's. Maccas.
Why?
The reason why I know that is because these things that I'm not watching, I've never heard about,
Yeah.
are on
You get
Australian
commercials
broadcasting.
yeah. Coincidentally.
Right. Coincidentally.
Yeah, it's a mistake
allegedly.
on their part.
Right.
Yeah, you got your wires crossed. or
Yeah,
something.
I was watching on CBS Official, and they were like, "Welcome to Macca's. You can
Welcome
get
to
yourself
Macca's."
a double quarter pounder."
That's the worst.
And I was like, "What the fuck is Macca's?" And that's what they call McDonald's. But the thing is, though, it's like if the commercial said Mickey D's, which is insane to me. Like, come on down to Mickey D's.
Can I say something offensive to Australians?
Sure. Whoa. Okay.
South Africans are better. Go ahead.
What? What the fuck?
I don't
Here.
think I can follow that up.
Here.
No, because they kind of have the South African white people accent, but they don't. Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
The South African one's just better. Sorry.
This summer at Macca's, value means more than
Jesus
ever.
fucking Christ.
Like our loose change
I like
menu,
those
which
prices.
look at- you
I
can get-
love those prices.
You can get cone with flake, whatever the fuck that means.
Is that a cinnamon stick?
It looks like it, or like a crunchy
now
thing.
comes with a lot more sharing.
Was
I
that
don't know.
that kid's face was fucking round?
Too goddamn round.
What the fuck? Calamity, why was it the first thing you recognized? But also, why are you correct?
Calamity, I'm sorry. Kiwis are the best. Kiwis, New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
Those are the colored people. Yes.
That's
Yes, they are.
Candid
That's where
duality.
Taika's from.
Taika.
Yes. I love New Zealand. I would love to go.
But it come down to get Macca's.
No, if I have a choice of going to Australia or New Zealand, I'm going to fucking New Zealand. Because I don't like
guys.
Hemsworth. I don't like Mel Gibson.
Hold on.
Fuck both of them.
Well, here's the thing, Tommy.
Where do you stand on Wolverine?
He's from Canada. Hugh Jackman is not Wolverine, JJ. You know Wolverine is 5'4". You know Wolverine is 5'4".
Tell that to Ryan Reynolds.
I am taller than Wolverine.
You're like, wow, Wolverine. That's your Wolverine dance.
No, you give me you give me Daniel Radcliffe. That's my Wolverine. I don't care if he ever becomes Wolverine.
He's like 6'2".
Daniel Radcliffe is short.
Look,
shorter than Hugh Jackman.
Disney.
That's all we need.
Disney, pay me to work out. I'll be Wolverine. I'm just an inch taller.
I'll
than
vote
him.
that. And you can pull off being New Zealand, being from New Zealand.
Daniel Radcliffe's 5'5". What's
If Jay said he was from New Zealand, you'd be like, all right.
Wait, what? How tall's Wolverine?
5'4".
Like in the comics,
Yeah.
he's like 5'4", 5'5", yeah.
Oh, well, he's 5'5" right there.
Hugh Jackman's like 6'3".
Oh,
Right.
me and Harry Potter could fight each other. We're in the same weight class.
Yeah, you
There
are.
you go.
This is UFC. You would be. You would fight Daniel Radcliffe, JJ.
Well, Tommy, with
My
this whole,
money's on JJ.
with this whole talk of piracy, though,
Yeah.
I'm concerned about the beginning of the other end, which is not only that piracy is seemingly the only solution, it feels like, for some people to avoid all of these extra fees and whatnot, but you can't pirate on VR headsets, to my knowledge, without hacking the mainframes, and then you start getting into Ready Player One. Right now, it's still new.
Look, man, you know how much I love a Ready Player One, and I keep seeing this shit. That's just the cover of Ready Player One.
Right.
That's
Have
what
you,
it
have you
is.
seen what it can do?
I saw Marquise Brown. Is that his name? The YouTube guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw his whole video. His thumbnail is Ready Player One.
I mean, that looks like fucking what's his
That's Ready Player One.
That's Ansel Elgort right there.
It's not.
That's a motherfucking Elgort.
It's not Elgort. It was Sheridan.
Oh no, it's Ansel Elgort, the main guy.
It's not Ansel Elgort.
Oh no, but that's the actor who played him.
No, it's not.
Wait, what?
His last name is Sheridan. It's not Ty Sheridan because that's the guy who made like Yellowstone. It's something Sheridan.
Oh, it is Ty Sheridan. Where the fuck did Ansel Elgort come from?
West Side Story.
Was that? Oh, was
and
that
Baby Driver?
There you go. Oh, that's right.
It wasn't Ty Sheridan.
Forgive me.
Tyler Sheridan is the okay. It's too many Sheridans.
Forgive me.
With Ty.
A weird-faced white guy.
Yeah.
Forgive
He's
me.
also Cyclops. He looks 50, but he's 24.
Exactly. He's 27 right now.
That's what I'm saying. He has a weird face. That kid.
No, but look at you got your text messages over here. You got you got a Airbnb. Why would you do Airbnb there? You got some other bullshit over here, Tommy. So you're telling me that, and they're talking about, you could put all the NFL games.
All that shit, man.
You can get all you could set up lock screens and you have gaming.
Why are they watching Lawnmower?
Why are we watching Lawnmower Man? What is that? No, that's the wrong. No, man, that's a subliminal message, dude. Like, cause that movie's about VR going horribly wrong, and you have an advertisement here with fucking Lawnmower Man.
I'm pretty sure that's a fucking edit for PC Mag.
Also, that's like early CG. That's like Spawn levels of CG.
Oh, worse. Far worse.
Oh my god! I'm just saying
Lawnmower
we
Man,
can't.
It's not going to get me to buy your product.
I'm just saying
we didn't get me to buy Lawnmower Man.
And not get me to buy the actual DVD of Lawnmower Man. I bought Lawnmower Man 2 before I bought actual Lawnmower Man. It's terrible.
No,
bad.
But look at your apps all at the side right
one
there.
Of these?
Yeah, you're doing this. You're doing pinches and you're doing gestures and you're moving things over.
Do I get like Ready Player One style world?
You're not there yet. You get to, so here's the thing: you get to watch a movie screen in Disney Plus on Disney Plus. And no, you could be on the top of Avengers Tower watching the Avengers if you want.
No, I'm
you
not
could be
there.
in. You could be in. No, but you're there.
No, I'm not though.
No, but you're there. It's real. It's your new future, Tommy.
I get to talk to Chucky? Me and Chucky like?
Are you going to challenge him to a wrestling match?
If it was Ready Player One, that's what I'm saying. No, you can't have like. Ready
Once
Player
Fortnite
One.
gets in there, you're halfway there.
You're halfway there. That's a big chunk of it. But like,
just saying,
you can't have Ready Player One shit. We've seen that movie. We know we want that. You can't be like advertising shit in that way. And
I do want Gundams, yes.
I want Gundams.
I want Gundams. I want Freddy Krueger. Like I want both of them in one room. And if I can't have that, fuck all your shit.
That's just VR chat, dude. That's all you're asking for.
I want it the way that Ready Player One did it. Sammy, is that too much to ask?
For right now, yeah.
Yeah.
But don't worry, you'll be
trying to do that metaverse shit. I hope that goes bankrupt because you suck.
No, but you'll be old. You'll be old by the time, so your body won't work. So it'll be fine. It'll actually be perfect.
Bro,
for
they
you.
can't even get legs to work
It'll be like
in the metaverse.
San Junipero, I think was the Black Mirror episode where it's like, I'm okay with that. Can we do that?
No, I'm just saying.
I don't like this early age shit.
No, but look at right there. This is the Avengers Tower on the Apple Pro.
Oh, am I supposed to like this?
Yeah, you're supposed to. Look, you can see.
Where's Robert Downey Jr.?
He's in the suit, standing completely
That suit's
still.
not moving, Sammy.
No, but they're just enjoying the view.
Don't buy this, people. Like this is trash. In my opinion, this is garbage.
Oh man.
Wait till it's Ready Player One. They're coming. They're getting there.
Hold on.
Patient.
This is still kind of like Web3 stuff where
Yeah,
like
man. This
people
is not
who
fun to
are
me.
shilling crypto were trying to say like everything's going to be in the metaverse. Like instead of going to the grocery
You
store,
go in the metaverse. Ever?
you just buy your groceries in the metaverse. And I'm like, okay, cool.
Can't
But
eat that shit.
like, why would I want to shop online with all the hassles of actually going to the grocery store? Because the way they would advertise it was still like, yeah, you get your avatar and you get your virtual like shopping cart and blah
Fuck
blah.
that. No,
Like,
Calamity.
so you're
Calamity,
you're mixing
fuck
the
that
two
shit.
worst
like,
parts.
Nah, man. What I want like the body suit that was in Ready Player One. I want to get kicked in the balls and feel it.
They have those. They have the tactile jackets now.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Are
you
they
can.
good though? That's what I'm saying. Like
I think
want,
Pinballs has one. If you want to pay
Really?
like $10,
I don't want a reusable tactile jacket that a bunch of people have worn.
People getting all sweaty and
Yeah, I
nasty
want
in
my
it.
own personal tactile jacket, but we need that better. Make it better. You're
Me and
smart,
Jordan-
right? Make it better.
Damn it.
Me and Jordan
Sorry.
did a VR thing at the domain that was pretty cool.
Oh, you guys did the experience, right? In the room?
Oh, yes,
Oh
I
man,
saw
no.
that.
So here's the thing. Oh God, forgive me if it was. I think it was New Year's Day, 2015. I was working at the Apple Store.
Yeah.
And that was when was Oculus Rift, I think, came out.
That's what it was.
And there was a guy.
My friend had that, by the
And
way.
I'm trying to look at it, but it was a guy on VR headset drinking soda.
Yeah.
So it was on Reddit for a while where there's this guy. He was the only guy on VR for a long time. He was early adopter, 2015, mind you, almost 10 years ago now. And he has the headset on. He's at a very recognizable Taco Bell in Santa Barbara, and he's just drinking a soda, and he's doing VR things in his head. And he came in, and he was like, "Hey, do you want to try my VR headset?" And he's this nice black guy, super fucking cool guy. And that was the first time I ever jumped into like modern VR, other than the fucking arcade game ones with this shitty big ass floating headset that you had to move things.
Oh, yeah.
The rail shooter one.
Yeah.
The one that was in the first Kid.
Yeah.
That one.
Like, coincidence, my black friend also introduced me to VR, but like, he had Oculus Rift, and like, so he had this huge living room, so it was like you could just free range it.
Right.
Like, you know, I played like the Star Wars game that was on Oculus Rift where you get to fight Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And it was great. Like, it was fucking fun.
Right.
But I'm like, it was still this disconnect of like, all right.
Oh, I flew through Age of Ultron, like the final battle. Like you had a little thing where like you get to like look around and you're floating through the battle. It was sick as shit. Yeah.
Like, it's cool. It's like, all right, do something with this though. Like, this seems like a good tester, but like,
So
it's 2024.
I don't know when the last time you went to like the DFW area, but
1994.
Okay. Well,
I hate Dallas, but yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Well, the next time you're driving through Dallas to get to Plano,
Never.
the Cinemark in Plano has a VR like setup. Like they have like this whole. I don't know if they just like killed the business next to it, or they were like, "Fuck it, no one's watching movies in this theater."
Oh no.
And no, but it's cool because it's a whole VR thing. My cousin took me to it, and you get the vest and everything. And at the time I went to it, they had the Star Wars like Disney experience. Like it was a Disney thing originally,
Right.
but they give you the whole getup. They give you like this plastic gun, but it has a trigger and everything. It feels real, so you feel like all this shit like on you.
Yeah.
And you're a Rebel Alliance trooper storming like the Death Star, trying to get plans out or whatever the fuck. But you have to.
Pretty much Rogue won the game.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
But
You know I'm there.
the what I thought was really cool is that they essentially that empty theater room, whatever the fuck it was, they built actual walls and structures
To match like
to match the VR.
That's fucking legit.
Hell
That's what
yeah.
I'm talking about. Shit like that. Yeah.
So that was really cool, and it
Right.
was especially cool because my cousin was like, "I've already done this like 10 times, bro."
Right. You'll be fine.
Max this
Like,
shit. You'll be
yeah.
all right.
It was
Yeah.
like, Because there's a section. No, there was a section where it's like we have to crack this code, and he's like, "I got this."
Yeah. Reload. I got it.
Right. It's one of 3 of these, bro. Like you just handle these guys.
Cover me. I got it. Yeah.
And there's Christina. I'm gonna have a panic attack in VR. and the Calamity's
I can
like,
see her actually having a panic attack in VR.
Calamity was like, apparently Meta has an NFL Pro era VR game where you can be the quarterback, but something just feels wrong about that. Oh, have you seen people fucking going crazy with that one?
No, because I've seen it's one of those things like you see the whole thing and I'm like, that's a great idea, but I've never actually tried it. But it looks like it could frustrate the fuck out of me.
Well, JJ, have you seen?
Because it's EA, right?
Yeah, it's still Madden,
and I don't trust EA.
So JJ, have you seen the VR Madden?
Clock, we need a big one, boys.
You're too attackable.
Bro, you got the
quarterback to be.
So he put his own respect.
You will get
You're Tony Romo, like what the?
So
he got the Buzz Lightyear thing, like.
Who's that? There he is, Tyreek! Oh no! Oh no! We got to tackle him. We got to tackle him.
Are you run? Oh my God! Quarterbacks are supposed to do
1
that.
second on the clock. We need a big one.
Wait, 1 second on the clock through a pick.
AC. Let's go. Get set, boys. AC.
So it looks pretty cool.
Last one, boys. Let's go. Who's that? There he is,
Who's
Tyreek.
open? Hey.
No,
I don't know, bro. This still looks like Switch graphics.
right?
Yeah,
but no,
it
but then
looks rough.
but then hold on, guys. But real quick,
Yeah.
what's EA Sports? I should say. What's EA Sports' catchphrase? EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Well, then this guy is what you need to do to get into the game.
Oh no.
Right finger, like push your right finger into it. There you go. Okay, when you hike the ball, you gotta hold the right trigger down.
Blue 42. Blue 42. Hut.
You gotta hold it, keep it held down, and then don't move.
Again, the thing about VR is you have to make sure your room is big enough.
We gotta make sure. No, you also gotta realize it's not real.
So my buddy, like he was really into VR, man. Like he was gonna get what was that like contraption where you were strapped in, but it's like rolling.
Oh, like the treadmill thing.
Yeah.
So he was gonna buy one of those. Like he was taking it very seriously, and I'm like, I don't know if
Bro, I would buy one of those just to trick me into exercising.
No shit.
Oh yeah.
You have any idea how many hours of Skyrim was just fucking walking?
Just walking.
Oh, if I got to Red Dead Redemption run,
the GTA of that, I'm walking all over San Andreas. I will walk from the city to the country.
oh my god! And Tommy, you didn't want me to talk about the fucking
What?
Black Inventor from Disney. You want me to talk about him?
I love Black Inventor.
No, did you know? No, I said TJ, you need to talk about this, and all you guys laughed and mocked. You said no. TJ and Jordan and you on the phone. I said, hold on.
You gotta text me directly.
Inventor Disney. I'm just this last piece, but look what he invented. Look what this man invented. That's not it. God damn. Well, no. Actually,
What was it?
Yeah.
hold on. I'll show you right
He
now.
invented the retractable
I can't stop
lightsaber.
thinking
Here,
about this
look at-
amazing
Yeah.
invention by Walt Disney Imagineering.
Look at this
Lanny Smoot.
motherfucker,
It
man.
looks like
Lanny
something out of
Smoot.
a
This is real life
sci-fi movie
Lucius
where you can
Fox.
actually move
Look at-
around a floor without
Bro,
even trying.
he
now,
looks
if you
cool.
haven't heard about Lanny Smoot,
No,
he
but
is
it's
one of the
walkable.
God.
It's a walkable
black
tile
inventors in
floor.
American history. He created Disney's realistic-looking lightsaber that can be safely used as a theater prop, and now he's working on this incredible hollow tile floor, which Disney says is the world's first multi-person,
Bro.
omnidirectional, modular,
That's
expandable
advanced as
treadmill
fuck.
floor. And the possibilities for this floor seem endless. It can be used in virtual reality so that all players can walk in a small space without having
do I
to
have to
worry
say
about
it, Sam?
bumping into objects.
Hold on.
It can also be used in theater where objects could seemingly move magically across the floor. Or
That's
maybe it could be used by
fucking insane.
actors to bring Disney wonder to life.
Whoa.
In his
You
25
could use
years
that
at the Walt
so
Disney
much.
Company, Lanny
Yeah.
Smoot has
Broadway, like,
74
shows in
for his
general, or your
achievements,
house.
Lanny's getting
Industrial?
inducted into the
Yeah.
National Inventors Hall of Fame. And guess who the only other inventor from the Walt Disney Company who's ever been inducted here? Well, that would be Walt Disney himself.
No, so
Walt Disney and a black dude.
Right.
Now, are the fuck you, Walt Disney, you hoe. He hated black people.
oh, he hated everybody. To be fair, that was
You don't
non-white.
like Jewish people. You probably don't like
Right.
black
No,
people.
but no, but
Say.
but,
Yeah,
but,
right.
but you got to survive like 40 years for that to be in every home. That hollow tile.
How the fuck did he do that plus be stylish?
Right? Be cool as shit.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, but JJ, I'm with you right there. You give me one of those, I'm running 4 miles a day.
Yeah.
That's
doing Red
insane.
Dead Redemption things.
My mind didn't even.
Lenny!
Come on, Lenny.
Like, my mind couldn't conceive some shit like this.
Right.
And the fact he did that in a badass suit while demonstrating it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he has like 40 patents or something like that. It's crazy.
Dude.
Yeah, this guy's an inventor.
The fact that he and Walt Disney are the only two people from Disney that are like, oh, no, these two were like important.
Actually, JJ, not Lenny. Lenny! Look, he's on a unicycle. How fun is that?
Is he 20?
No, but this is him.
He's like a 20-year-old in like a 60-year-old's body.
But yeah, look at this guy right there. Lanny Smoot, Inventors Hall of Fame. But yeah, he did invent the fucking lightsaber.
DJ, remember this man. Look, fuck that. This week he is my Black History Legend of the Week.
There you go.
Lenny Smoot.
Lenny Smoot. And on that note,
look him up.
It's time for us to get on out of here. This is a very random episode, but I loved every minute of it. So be sure to follow Them Excellence everywhere so you can get every more minute of it. Because look at folks, I'm going to tell you the truth. The economy got us good, and things are more expensive. So operating costs here at Them Excellence have gone up, and I haven't figured out how to get Joy Mode to give us our money because they have to ask for like a W-2, and I don't know how to do tax stuff. So I haven't had a chance to talk to TJ yet. So technically we haven't got our sponsorship money from that yet, and then we'll be a little bit better. But your donations go a long way, and we're thinking about, and when I get the new studio, the new apartment coming next month, we'll have an actual dedicated studio space for some Patreon stuff. So if you want to donate to Patreon, if you want to tell your friends about it, I know the Sexcellence. I know they want it. I know they want it. But here's the thing, folks.
Get ready to talk about your sex life, Sammy.
All 5 times? Hell yeah, baby. All 5 times. Cried, high-fived, cried, didn't finish. There we go.
THX sound.
Saying Holy Islands, I just had sex. Yeah. Cried.
It's my dick in the box. But be sure to pay attention, follow, like, subscribe, do all the things, and we'll be on out of here. But this time, thanks so much for watching. JJ, say bye to the folks.
Bye to the folks.
Tommy, say bye to the folks.
Bye, folks.
And folks, I'm going to say bye to you. Thank you for watching. We love you. We love you. And we are Paramore.
Good night, everybody.
Oh my God, don't drop that shit.